Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Stardom 5-Star Grand Prix 2020 live reactions. It is the opening round, day one, baby, day one of the 5-Star. We have got 8 block matches today, which I think is actually the most that can possibly happen in any given day because we've only got 2 blocks of 8. So obviously, you get the 8 women in one block to all fight each other. That's 4 matches, and you do that twice and you get 8 matches. So literally everyone involved in the 5-Star is fighting today. We've also got, I believe, another match on top of that. I think that we've got like a preliminary kind of match, like a dark match kind of thing. But all that being said, I am stoked as hell to get into the 5-Star Grand Prix. And John, I know you have been excited for this too, my friend.
Oh, dude, this is the tournament right now. I feel like Stardom's cooking on every cylinder. And, I know we give a lot of credit, and rightfully so, to the Baileys, the Sashas, the Asukas, Becky during her run for making women's wrestling as powerful as it is. But women's wrestling isn't a monolith. It isn't just constricted to the U.S. It's worldwide. I don't think anybody's doing it like Stardom's doing it, brother. This 5-Star is stacked. I mean, we got Mayu versus Julia in the main event of day one. World of Stardom champion versus Wonder of Stardom champion. You'll love to see it. I'm so hyped, man. I'll tell you. Let's get into this, man. I'm ready.
You sound absolutely over the moon, and that is a mood and a half when it comes to the 5-Star Grand Prix. So, not even going to bother looking at the card. I want to be surprised. I am ready to get into this. I'm at 15 seconds. I know you're probably already there as well. Looking at the 2019 trophy, it looks like, because you can literally see it says 2019 on the one ribbon there. And I'm ready to do this. So let's get into this. We are at 15 seconds. The link to the video is in the description. You have to have Stardom World to be able to watch it there. Otherwise, I don't really know what to tell you, but Stardom World is 100% worth the $9 that it costs to get. So that all being said, let's get into this. 3, 2, 1, go! We doing this, baby. Stardom.
There are the ribbons of past years, and that's what it's all about. The trophy that'll determine who gets to face Mayu presently for the World of Stardom title, unless Mayu herself wins, in which case she controls her own destiny.
Yes, absolutely.
We saw in TJPW in their Princess Cup, their tournament, Yuka Sakazaki actually lost to Hyper Misao, so she no longer has control of her destiny in that tournament. It's hard for a champion to, go the distance, but if anybody can do it, it's Mayu.
Saya Ida here now, taking the place of the, I believe, but I'm not entirely sure, Kashima.
You know what? When I said, because I'm not going to front to you guys, this is TwitWow. Thankfully, we're not sponsored by Stardom, and our free speech is protected. When I said "God damn it" to you in reaction to Saya being in it, it's not just the idea that Saya took her place. It's just that I know Stardom's been getting hit a lot with setbacks and injuries and just all other travesties happening to performers. So I feared the worst with Kashima. If it is just illness, I'm hoping she gets over it and she gets better soon. But this is a huge opportunity for Saya Ida, so we'll see if she makes the most of it.
I do have Saya Ida losing all of the matches that I had previously given Kashima wins in. If Saya Ida wins any matches in this tournament, I think that the one and only girl that she has any chance against is the one that she's already beaten a couple times, Maika, which would set up then a Future of Stardom Championship match, I would assume. But she did beat Maika, I believe twice, actually, in that big Future of Stardom Championship match, also involving Saya Kamitani. So if Saya Ida is going to beat anyone in this tournament, Maika is the one girl that I can imagine her beating because I've seen it already.
I'm going to co-sign on to your assessment of Saya Ida's 5-star prospects.
Azumi!
And there is Azumi! We're so proud of you! Oh, man, dude, this fucking tourney. Oh, man, I already said, and I'll say it again, it is stacked, folks. I see Shuri there. Probably one of the more understated badasses in this thing. There's Jungle, who recently in Nagoya failed to capture the World of Stardom title. This could be her chance to really get back in the hunt. Man, what a roster.
And here comes Utami.
Oh my God. The projected winner for both of our, I don't want to say brackets, but like
not
templates,
just us either.
breakdowns.
The Chiefin made a bracket, and he also had Utami winning in the end.
Yeah. Fucking wild. And if anybody can rise to that pressure, it is Utami, and there is Momo. At least I think that's Momo, right? And yeah, Queen's Quest. Fucking serious as all hell. Oh, this is Himeka.
Yep.
I could tell by the little frills poking out of her shirt there on her gear.
Yeah.
Donna.
Get him
Mundo.
Death over death.
Hey, she could be the upset bringer, the spoiler. Death the Amazon could be the spoiler of this tournament.
Absolutely. I've actually seen a lot of people saying that they think she's going to cost Julia the block on the last day by beating her. So it's a very interesting situation there for sure. Sayaka Mitani. Start kid. Oh.
Can you imagine the rage from Julia if freaking Death the Amazon took this from her? Jesus Christ.
Tam's coming next.
Tam, this is very personal for her. She's got another shot at Julia. They're in the same stars block, red stars.
There's Konami.
Yes.
There's Tam. Sayaka Mitani is standing way too far back. She needs to move up to be closer to Death. There's Julia!
Julia, who's been on an absolute roll, 1/3 of the Artist Champs, and now the Wonder of Stardom champion. Bro, we actually seriously need to talk, you and I, if she wins the 5-star, about her potentially being a non-WWE Wrestler of the Year. Because, Jesus Christ, dude, if she
talk about
she
getting
locks
everything,
that up,
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I think it would be very foolish on our part not to have Julia in the conversation. Even if she doesn't pull this off, she still had an incredible year. But
yeah, even if she doesn't win the 5-star Grand Prix, which I don't expect her to, she's still absolutely in contention for non-WWE Wrestler of the Year, and even more so, Female Wrestler of the Year.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm glad we both kind of established that, because I've just been kind of surveying Julia's run. Hell, even the story of how she came to this company. Just everything. Yeah, it's wild. But there is your field, folks. Ashton, myself, and Chiefin are all back in Utami. I'd be curious who the rest of you guys, as you file in, who you've got winning this thing. Chiefin was the
and
only
we've also got to remember, too, remember who Utami faces on this first day, brother.
Yeah, Jungle Kiona.
Yes, sir.
That is going to be
to this day, Jungle Kiona has never actually beaten Utami in a singles match.
That's gotta really weigh heavy on Jungle.
It's gotta chap her ass.
Yeah.
Oh, there's our preliminary match: Hina versus Reno 1-on-1. That'll be interesting. I mean, interesting, quote unquote. It'll be decent. Death versus Kid is our first block match. That'll be fun. A very high-speed match.
We'll see if Kid can get back on track. She did lose her chance to become high-speed champion. Azumi is currently the champion.
And this is actually her first appearance since then. Azumi's going to beat Ida.
Yeah, first 2 points easy, Azumi. You got this.
They gave you the night off, girl. Take advantage of it. Konami.
Oh, Kamitani versus Konami.
Yeah. Momo Maika, interesting.
She's going to claw through all of them on her way to Shuri.
Got a little QQ versus DDM action there. Yeah, exactly.
I love this turf war.
Natsuko Tora's matches are going to consistently be the matches that we care the least about in this tournament.
It's really going to come down to who her opposition is, so I care about today because I'm really vibing with Shuri.
Himeka versus Tam.
That's an interesting one.
I know I picked Tam, but I think I picked Tam at least. Utami versus Kiona, yes. And of course, the main event, Mayu versus Julia. Julia!
Oh, look at those two standing behind everybody else and holding their fists up saying, I will win.
I love it. I love it.
Bro, we're really going to witness something special. Like, I enjoyed the 5-star last year, and the winner, may she be resting in peace, Hana Kimura, but this year looks just so fucking loaded. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm fucking giddy right now.
All right, so our first match is going to be Kid versus Death. Second match is going to be Azumi versus Ida. Third match, I'm rearranging match order in my little predictions thing here. Was the third match Konami Kamitani, or was it Natsuko versus Shori? Or no? God, I forget what the order was now. Damn.
Third match was Azumi Ida.
I thought that was the second match. Oh, no, I'm talking about block matches only.
Oh, I'm sorry, brother. Third block match is Konami versus Saya.
Okay, that's good. And then the fourth one was Momo Maika, right? And then the fourth one was Tora Shuri.
Yes.
Then Tam Himeka. You go, Rina. Then Utami Jungle. And then finally
Yes.
Julia. Okay, I got the order.
Yes. All right, brother.
Excellent.
Sorry about the little mix-up there, but now we're all good to go.
All good.
Hina versus Rina. I loved what Rina said before the match. She wants to make beautiful flowers bloom in Korakuen.
Aww.
And I'm rooting for her, man. Man, the air is electric. Just got to wait a little longer before we get to these block matches. And you got to imagine that Hina and Rina are looking at their own careers, and they one day want to be sharing the ring with all of those women in a 5-star context. Because obviously these women have faced some of the big guns in the past. But
I really like Hina's theme song.
Agreed.
Here comes Rina to internet friends.
Rina looking to get the job done here. Hina, of course, representing Queen's Quest. We all know what Queen's Quest is about. A very disciplined faction, a very hungry faction.
Tokyo Cyber Squad.
Queen's Quest to me. So the closest affinity to me is just a guy. I mean, we watch a lot of wrestling together, especially for this podcast. They're very close to an Imperium to me. They find the mat to be very sacred. Again, they're very no nonsense. Except the difference is they got a lot of youth on their side.
They're also more fun outside the ring than Imperium.
Indeed. Imperium, I feel like, has a perpetual stiff upper lip, but I could be wrong about that.
Stiff fucking spines. They're always like trying to stand upright, trying to be all proper and shit. QQ knows when to let their hair down.
Yeah.
What are you laughing about now?
Just the way you said that. Look at them. Trying to make their spines all cereal and shit. Fuck off. And there's Ina.
Ina! Ina!
Rena all smiles here in Korakuen.
You gonna do a bell call when that happens?
Good call there, brother. Didn't have my volume on for it, but I have it on now to be able to call it properly.
Excellent. Nope. And
there's the bell. Here we go.
Forearm, back and forth. Here we go. Starting things off hot. Here we go. Oh, Hina picking up the advantage. Forearm series now. Gonna go off the ropes, but Rina grabs her by the hair and drags her down.
Rena now trying to get this crowd fired up here.
Successfully. And listen to the crowd. They're clapping along for it. You love to see it. And there's the snap mare with the hair. The hair mare, or the snap hair. I like snap hair better. Let's call it that.
Yeah, I like that.
And another snap hair.
Oh, Hina just throwing hard across the canvas.
Oh, and we got a foot choke here. 3, and she breaks. And
But right back on it.
face. Now backs off again.
You see Utami at ringside supporting Hina.
Mm-hmm.
I always commend when faction mates do that, because you know Utami, even though she has the winning record against Jungle, that doesn't mean it's a foregone conclusion, you know? And, like, she's still out here. She could be in the locker room, you know, mentally preparing, doing some last-minute warm-ups. And here Utami is supporting Hina. And now you can even see she's on the apron here. Gets off it. Cover there by Rina, 2.
And the kick
Hina
out.
kicks out. So I think it just speaks a lot to the solidarity of really all the factions in Stardom. When you kind of are out here in showing support, when you've got your own damn matches to worry
No,
about.
Hina blocking. Hina blocking.
And now nice shot to the midsection there. Another shot.
Hina now with a scoop slam. God.
Nice scoop slam there by Hina indeed.
Hina picking Rina up again. Gonna go for a judo throw? Monkey flip, okay.
Nice monkey flip
An
there.
armbar, but Rina grabs her hands right away. Not gonna.
Great scouting there by Rina.
Exactly, and she's already really close to the ropes too. So, oh, but she has to get to the ropes now. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, stomp right to the head there by Hina to Rina.
Rina on defense here, coming off the ropes, thinking about going on offense. Drop kick.
Nice drop kick.
Here's our STO from Rina, going right for the pin. 1, 2, no.
Hina trying to stay in this.
Oh, going for a judo throw.
Great defense there by Hina.
Not getting what she wants here, though. Hina backs her off, ducks the lariat, ripcord, judo.
There's a judo throw, but it was from Hina to Rina.
Yeah, well, yeah. And here's another judo throw from Hina to Rina. And a third judo throw. Pin, 1, 2, and Rina kicks out.
Now Hina gonna pick Rina up. Rina though,
Pin,
nice counter.
1,
Roll up.
2, no. Oh,
Cradle by Hina.
really
Got it.
tight
She got
schoolboy.
it.
1, 2, no. Oh, Rina here going for a crucifix pin. 1.
Crucifix got the leg stack.
Oh, here we go. Hina with the ghetto clutch. She's one with
Ghetto clutch.
2. No.
No.
Here we are. Back to neutral. Rina going for the bridge.
Could be the bat.
Into the jackknife.
Nice
1,
jackknife. That's deep.
2. No.
Oh man.
Both of these girls have now used their sort of signature pinning combinations that they've won matches against the other with already, and it hasn't worked. So now Rina thinking about going in for maybe a hydrangea attempt. Hina now going for another ghetto clutch attempt, but didn't get it. Rina going in for the hydrangea again. Has the octopus. Got her to the ground.
That was pretty quick that she got out of the ground. Now she's got the leg properly locked.
And she got
And she's
it.
got the
That's
other leg
locked
wrapped. That's
in.
it.
That's it. That's it. There's the bell.
Wow.
Rina wins with hydrangea.
She said she wanted to make flowers bloom in Korakuen. I'd say she succeeded.
You know what, though? In a roundabout way, it is neat that Rina is kind of paying tribute to Hana and getting maybe some beneficial booking because of that. But I think Hina is going to grow a lot from this, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because when your opponent starts using moves that her adult counterpart used, you got to grow up a hell of a lot faster to be able to overcome that.
That's an excellent point.
So.
Yeah, completely agree. And now, brother, we got the appetizer.
Here we
Now
go.
let's get
Now
on
it's
to
time
what
for the
we're here
5-star. All 8 matches.
Absolutely.
And there's the
There we go.
Japanese explanation for the 5-star Grand Prix, and there's the English explanation. 5-star format, blue stars and red stars are each round-robin blocks. Winners of each block go to the finals, and then it cut off. And here's our block standing so far.
There's going to be some.
Death! Death! You're saying death.
Hey, Kido! Dude, look at her mask. Isn't it awesome?
I fucking love it.
She's got half black, half white on the fur. She's got a 5-star on her little emblem that's usually just a star. I love that mask.
Starlight Kid seems to be in high spirits, which is contrary to how we found her after the 3-way for the high speed title. So she's looking to get back on track here.
Yeah, she was really, really upset after not winning. And not only did she just not win, she was the one that took the pin in that 3-way high-speed title match. So Kid, was very upset after that. And it wasn't like she got, beat down to the point that she couldn't kick out. It was a flash pin. Azumi beat her with Azumi Sushi, and that upset Kid, and she really, really got emotional after the match. She was grabbing the ref. She was pounding the mat. When Azumi went to kind of brag that she won the title, she slapped her in the face and shoved her away and then rolled out of the ring before Azumi could do anything back to her. Kid, the last time we saw her, was not in a good place. So I'm very curious if we're going to get any kind of different attitude on this show in this match.
Well, Ashton, seeing as how we're probably going to devote entrances to break down an analysis before we get into the meat and potatoes of it. I mean, put yourself in Starlight Kid's shoes. I mean, this is a woman that, to me, the high-speed title was the apex of her arc in search of championship gold. Yep. She had failed, for the trios titles, the artist belts, the goddesses belts, standard tag team belts. And then the high speed, which I really believe she coveted the most, and that's why it stung the most. She failed in every endeavor. I'd be frustrated too if I had explicitly announced a goal. Hey, I'm gonna have gold around my waist, and I get beat at every turn. Especially, to kind of emphasize your point, in the last instance for the high speed title by a flash pin, by somebody lucking into something rather than being overtly my technical superior. I don't blame Kid.
I don't know, dude. I wonder if Kid is almost telling a little bit of a story with her mask, because she does have that half black that she did not have before. I wonder if she's trying to say that the darkness of Black Kid is starting to creep its way into her psyche.
And maybe, not to be that guy, but hey, maybe that darkness is what she needs. Maybe just being Starlight Kid hasn't been enough. Maybe she needs to give into it. We'll see. Dude, because I think... I don't even know. Yeah, I predicted Death Yamasan, and I think you agreed with me about Death beating Kid, I think. And if she does...
No, I actually predicted Kid to win this. This was, believe it or not, this was actually our first disagreement on our predictions.
Well, we're going to find out, because if I'm right, and I've got no qualms with either one of us being right in this case, but if I'm right, that psychic descent that we're seeing Starlight Kid kind of endure is going to get a hell of a lot worse.
Death!
I love Death. She's awesome. Speaking of Death, actually, I don't know if you knew this, but Kaori Yoneyama, who is the woman that plays Death Yama-san, is actually going to be Emi Sakura's opponent for her 25th anniversary show.
Hooray! That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's coming up. I think that's coming up. It might have already...
There's the bell.
I think it's coming up. There we go. Kid immediately misses the drop kick. Kips up.
Nice arm drag.
Nice arm drag. Kid with the cross body attempt. No, arm drag off the middle rope. Tripped up by Death. Kicks out immediately. Trips Death. Death with the roll up. 1, 2.
Oh!
Can you imagine if Kid would have lost that? Her first ever 5-star Grand Prix match, and she loses again to a flash pin in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, forget a psychic descent. That's a full-on psychic break.
Kid now flurry of forearms to Death, thinking Irish whip, reversed by Death. Into the corner.
Death! Death! Death, Shama! Death!
And Kid with the boot.
And brother,
this always works.
Death! Death! Death, Shama! Death!
Going in again. Another boot from Kid. One more time. Third time's the charm, Death. It's gonna work. One.
Death! Death!
No, there's a drop kick from Kid.
But brother, your astute observation that half the mask or part of the mask is black. You have to wonder if she fully gives in to Black Kid. If Black Kid is a good fit for Stars. We keep talking about people and what factions they might go to in the future. You know, you never know what the future holds for Starlight Kid. Nice senton there by Death.
Yeah, prior to that senton, we also saw Death do like a throat chop with the death symbols.
Absolutely, yeah, classic
Metal
Death the Amazon offense. Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice head kick.
Head.
And look at Starlight.
Up into a nice head scissors, spin around airplane style, sends Death into the middle rope. Kid now looking for a Tiger feint kick.
And she got it.
Nailed it. Now she insult after this. And she nailed that as well. Pin, 1, 2, and Death kicks out.
That's the thing, brother. We know that Starlight Kid has all the tools to be great here. They've just got to all come together in a coherent way. Ooh. Sidewinder, no.
Oh, no.
No.
Death sends Kid into...
Oh, if she gets this, it's over.
She helps. Very smart by Kid. Very smart by Kid.
DDT.
Death. Wow.
Don't see that too often.
And now 1, 2, and Kid kicks out.
And now,
baby,
Death the Amazon here are going to try and stay on the attack.
Going for the German. Kid hanging on though. Kid blocking. Kicks away. Back elbow. Big back elbow there. Running in. Misses the lariat. Oh.
Beautiful Victor roll.
Reversed.
No.
Kid wins. 1, 2. Kick out by Death.
Woo-hoo! What a sequence.
Kid might be thinking about... Oh! Yoshi...
She got it. That's it.
That's going to do it. 1, 2, 3. Kid wins!
Wow. You were right on that one, partner.
Woohoo!
Damn. Well, congratulations to Starlight Kid. Able to right the ship for the time being. Death the Amazon, can't believe it. I'll tell you, the counter wrestling in that towards the final few moments of that match were absolutely exhilarating. Props to both women. And Starlight Kid, she's coming for that high-speed title. Azumi better ready herself.
Yep.
And speaking of Azumi, we got her on tap here for the next matchup.
Zaida. Well, I didn't think I could join this summer, but I'm here in the 5-star Grand Prix. Good for you, Ida. I might not be a fan of yours, but this is big for you.
Absolutely. This is my first 5-star as a champion.
Azumi!
The 5-star is going to be mine this year. Hell yeah, love the confidence. Can we just mention, since you and I glow over Azumi all the time, that not only is she amazing at what she does, which we're immensely proud of her for, but she wears a mask properly. You love to see it. You love to see it.
You know what, though? To be fair, that's much, much, much more commonplace in Japan than in the U.S.
Very true. It's just
in Japan, they have been wearing masks. And here's the secret with Japan. They wear masks when they're sick. They don't wear masks because they're afraid other people are going to get them sick. They wear masks because they're sick so that they don't get any of their germs on anyone else, because that's the common courtesy that wearing a mask is supposed to be for. That's what people in the U.S. aren't apparently intelligent enough to understand. People in the U.S. like to think, oh, I'm not going to wear a mask because I'm not scared. I want my immune system to get stronger. Go ahead, give me COVID. I'm going to kick its ass. But like, you wear a mask. You wear a mask because you might have COVID and be asymptomatic, which, hey, good for you. The people that get COVID and are asymptomatic are the lucky ones. But here's the thing. If you have COVID and don't know it because you're asymptomatic, you could still spread it to other people. And that's why you wear a mask in public, because you don't know.
Absolutely. But just wanted to remark on it because it's so rare in the U.S. that we actually see masks being worn properly, that seeing it anywhere, even if it's a very common occurrence, just warms my heart. And here comes Gori-chan, Saya Ida.
Gori-chan! That's my thing, man. I don't hate Saya Ida. I don't really have that much of a problem with her. I just don't think she's that good.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same energy here, friend. I mean,
more relentless about it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, she got this opportunity because Saki Kashima fell ill, which again, even shows that Japan's a lot better than the U.S., but sickness can come to anybody at any time. Nobody's untouchable. So I do hope Saki Kashima gets better soon. But we talk about all the time in wrestling, look, whether injuries, suspensions, whatever, one person's folly is another person's opportunity. This is a huge opportunity for Saya Ida. We'll see if she can maximize it or not.
I'm very proud of Azumi for coming how far she's come already. Is it just me, or does she have some gray in her hair today? She looks like she kind of went for a little bit of like a dark gray, like a slate color with her hair.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, Saya!
And I'll tell you too, brother, just to pick up the baton of what you just said, it has really been a privilege to watch Azumi's evolution, both between the ropes and out of them.
Bro, I gotta show you a video of Azumi in her first like year or so wrestling when she was just doing like these silly little like 5-minute time limit exhibition matches where nobody ever wins. Because like even then, you could tell that she moved a little different than the other girls her age.
Right.
You could tell, man. She was just ahead of the curve from that early of a...
There's the bell.
I think she started wrestling at like 11.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Nice go behind immediately by Azumi. Standing switch, Saya Ida trying to keep the pace here. You could see, though, that Saya Ida's go behinds don't have the same snaps as Azumi's do.
Yeah.
And there's the wrist lock there by Azumi. You look up Prodigy in the dictionary, you'll see her face in there.
Dude, I was just going to say, it's not a coincidence that Azumi rhymes with Prodigy, kind of.
Yeah. You're damn right. Wrist lock there by Ida into the hammer lock.
Back elbow. Side headlock. Good job, Azumi.
If Azumi wasn't already a champion going into this, honest to God, I'd consider her a dark horse of this whole thing. Like, I think she's so talented.
Yeah, I actually have her. Dude, that's my thing, too. I have her with tied for the most points in her block in this thing. I just losing to the other person she's tied with in the singles matches. She doesn't win the block.
Could be the... Oh, straight kick there, though. We're going to get a Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Azumi says no. Drop kick there by Ida.
And Azumi comes back with a drop kick of her own. I love it. I love it. Ida's drop kick knocked Azumi right into the ropes so she could build up momentum for her own.
And now...
Hair.
The snap hair there by Azumi.
Oh, and now Azumi with a foot choke. Wow. Oh, the choke even.
Really pressing her head and neck, that being Ida's back into the rope there. And now a proper snap there.
We both said that at the same time.
Kick to the back.
Kick to the back. Pin. 1, 2, and Ida kicks out.
You know, Ida's going to want to have a strong showing in every matchup. Stomped there by Azumi. But, I mean, brother, you know, we've talked about Azumi and her maturation in the ring. I mean, and you can even see the confidence just radiating off of her. The ring gear, the new music. That, I think, is Azumi telling us she's ready for the big time. Yep. She's ready for that next step in her career. And I'll be damned if anybody's going to stop her from taking it.
Oh, what a scoop slam. Dude, you want to talk about snap. Jesus.
And another one there. Into the lateral press. And a kick out there by Ida. I mean, that's the thing. Azumi just gets better and better all the time.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. Now that Kagetsu is retired, Azumi is officially the second longest tenured pro wrestler signed to the official Stardom roster. First being Mayu.
Jesus Christ.
She's the second most experienced wrestler on this roster behind only Mayu.
I'm telling you, man, I went all in on Azumi. I don't give a shit. Future World of Stardom champion. I think she is good.
I really hope you're right, man, because if Io could be the first one to break the mold, nobody is more Io Shirai-like in Stardom right now than Azumi. Oh, and misses the clothesline. Oh,
Ida building momentum. Drop
kick from Ida.
I don't know, even with all that momentum, it just doesn't seem to have the same blowback as Azumi's drop kicks.
Yeah.
It's just another
Well,
level.
you know what, though? To be fair, I also have to give credit to Ida. The thing that she's best at is selling. So when Azumi
you're right about that.
She looked like death.
Yeah, you're
what
definitely
a crab.
right about
Boston
that.
crab here from Ida. We don't see those usually from her.
Yeah, Ida's definitely been experimenting with more submission wrestling, and as a fan of the art, I'm not opposed.
Yeah, we've seen her use the Kimura recently, too.
Absolutely. Azumi, though, might have the leg strength to flip out of this, but instead she's going to go the traditional route, get the proper rope break. But Ida, wow, Ida using that
Azumi's going to
really
escape
bending
this.
back.
Azumi's going to escape. See?
And she does. Beautiful counter.
She had a lot easier time doing that when she was a few inches shorter, but yeah, she's still able to pull that shit off.
Got to give credit to Ida, too, man. Maybe the submission style's actually, I can't believe I'm saying this, but good for her. The way she really leaned back on that crab, it was damn near a lion tamer if she got the knee on the neck.
Yeah. Against a taller opponent, she could probably win with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Azumi's just compact enough to be able to escape it, though, without breaking her fucking neck. So really, maybe it's less about a taller opponent and more about a less flexible opponent, you know?
Absolutely. Forearms here rattled off by Saya Ida. Oh, oh my God!
Oh my God, that takedown. And now getting her into the crucifix armbar.
The prodigy saying, don't fuck with me.
Bro, the way that she just caught that forearm attempt and swung it around into the crossface, holy shit.
The fluidity, man. The fluidity of it. Amazing.
That's what I'm talking about when I say that nobody's more Io Shirai-like in Stardom than Azumi.
Could be the double stomp.
Oh, but she missed. Rolls through. Oh, here comes Ida with her shitty chops. They're not... I just don't like that she does the Kobashi spot.
Yeah, she's going to do the Gory-chan fire up. And, Azumi off the ropes.
Polish hammer, there's that. Every time.
Ida feeling fired up, but, you know, you do that whole thing, and I feel like it needlessly expends energy that you could be devoting to offense, but now, Azumi,
oh, here comes Azumi for the cutoff forearm. Oh,
Azumi now
thinking about a vertical superplex, maybe? You don't see her do power moves off the top like this very often. Oh,
yeah.
Thinking sunset flip, though. Sunset flip. Azumi clinging to the top rope. And a power through. Azumi says no.
And, kicks her away.
Azumi with the boot.
Now, what's Azumi going to do from here? Drop kick,
Drop
probably?
kick or cross body? Another booted.
Oh, no.
Oh, she got pulled off. They pulled you off, mate.
Ida's going to try again here. These two jockeying for position. I think Ida's going to get it this time, and she got the drop kick.
Missile drop kick from Ida.
That sent Azumi halfway across the ring. And kick out there by Azumi. Throat slit there by Ida. She could be thinking about that Northern Lights.
The shit is like fucking Ishii Desperado with the way Azumi's making Ida look super legit.
Yeah.
2, and Azumi kicks out. Beautiful.
Our pupper's probably an Azumi stand.
Yes. Oh, here comes Azumi Sushi. Oh, no. Ida Bashi attempt. Pin. No. Azumi 2 kicks out.
Oh, she did kick out. I was really I didn't know if Azumi was trying to pick a limit first.
Yeah, I didn't either. I was confused by that.
Yeah, the camera angle was a bit messy on that. And what a kick.
Kicked her right in the arm there. There.
What a roundhouse.
Dead. Pin? No way. 1, 2, and yes, Aya kicks out. Okay.
Ida's gotten a little too tough to be beaten by stuff like that.
Vertical suplex.
What a suplex. Jesus.
Another vertical suplex. Spins it around, going for number 3. And gets it flawlessly. Look at Azumi.
Bro. Jesus Christ. Eddie would have been proud of that one. I've seen so many people do those fucking suplexes today, and I'm like, nah, you don't have his hip work. But Azumi,
I feel like if you would show a living Eddie Guerrero a compilation of people trying to do the 3 Amigos, what the fuck, Ida? What is wrong with you?
Yeah, that was definitely on her there. And that's going to do it. There it is. There it is.
God, I can't wait for Azumi to get a match against someone better.
Yeah. That's probably what her inner, like, EO monologue is saying, too. This trash is beneath me, and bring me someone else.
Azumi! Anyway, what I was saying earlier, though, is I bet you if you would show a living Eddie Guerrero a compilation of a bunch of people trying the Three Amigos, Azumi's would probably be, like, in the group that he would be like, yeah, that was pretty good. And then you'd be like, oh, wait, but she's 17 years old.
Yeah. It would just be like, well, that changes everything.
Yeah. That's crazy. Congrats, brother. You're on the board. You have your first correct prediction.
Honestly, I deserve this.
Kamitani! We both picked Konami to win this, but I'm still going to be rooting for Kamitani. And I know you don't give a fuck. You're going to be rooting for Konami no matter what. Konami.
Absolutely.
Konami all points. Konami all belts. That's your philosophy.
Hell yeah, the correct philosophy. I'm aiming for her neck. Oh my god.
That's what the Triangle Lancer actually attacks, dude. I don't know if you realize that.
Oh wow, I did not.
Yeah, the Triangle Lancer is primarily a neck submission.
I always thought it was arm-based.
No, I mean, if she wanted to damage the arm, she'd just do it like a seated Fujiwara out of that position, like up, like reverse, basically upside down. But no,
right.
The way that she does it, she has her leg wrapped around her opponent's head, and she's on their shoulders. So what it's basically doing is separating their neck and shoulder from each other.
And we got Saya Kamitani, and don't adjust your monitors, folks. You're seeing that correctly. Saya Kamitani, one half
of the Goddess Champs. Yes, Saya.
Amazing rookie year for her to pull that off with Utami.
Her rookie year will officially... Actually, I think it just did. I think it officially came to an end yesterday in real time.
So I was correct in saying, though, that the championship win did come under the umbrella
yeah, absolutely.
of her rookie year.
Yeah, I believe her debut... I'm trying to remember, was her debut on the 10th or the 15th last year? I'm Googling. Cage match. Tell me information, please.
Mask comes off in Saya's face.
It was the 10th. I was right. It was the 10th. So she officially broke the 1-year mark yesterday in real time. But again, this show happened 3 days ago. So actually, she was still a rookie when this match happened.
A rookie with gold, just like the woman whose steps she's following in Utami, who also really broke out.
See, but the crazy interesting thing about that to me is when Utami won the tag titles, she won them with Momo, who was actually the white belt champion at the time. So that's like, even if you want to say like it's cool that a rookie won, you could also argue very much that it was a carry job by Momo. Utami's best championship that she's ever won, even to this date, is still the Goddess Champs. So I think you can honestly put forth the proposition, at least, that Saya carried a lot more of her weight in her team with Utami than Utami did in her team with Momo, just from an on-paper standpoint. I'm sure if you'd actually watch the matches, you'd arrive at a different conclusion. But just on paper, it appears as though Saya Kamitani is worth more to her Goddess Championship team than Utami was to hers, because when she was doing it, she was with the white belt champ, you know?
Yeah. This is going to be a very interesting matchup, brother.
Look how flexible Konami is now, too. What is up with all these women being so flexible?
Mayu let them in on her secret.
That might be it. Kamitani Saya! She is, I don't know, man. My Fave 5 is going to be very, very hard to determine come September 1st. I'm really going to struggle with that. Specifically for Stardom, just because if you look at the first ever Fave 5 that we did, my top 3 were all girls that are not around right now for various reasons.
Right.
I think my top 3 on our first ever Stardom Fave 5, it was like Arisa, Hana, Hazuki, and they're all gone now.
Yeah.
I think Kagetsu might have even been on the list too. So 4 of my top...
There's the bell.
First. Great call, thank you. But yeah, four of my top 5 from our first 5 Fave 5s for Stardom are just not around anymore.
And the path has been
Kind of reached
cleared.
the point. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go. You started.
I was just going to say, now I've kind of reached the point where I just kind of love everyone, and I have a hard time really picking favorites. But I'm guessing there's a really, really strong chance that 4 of my top 5 members of my Fave 5 will be QQ members.
I don't blame you. That faction's cooking right now. But what I was going to say was, the path is cleared with those departures. All of them tragic in one way or another. And, because of that, an open terrain has kind of shown itself for a new era to be made. Who will step up to claim it?
Look at Konami with the side headlock switch. There's the side headlock takeover. Konami kicks out of the head scissors. Saya with the kick to the gut. Reversed Irish whip there by Konami. Saya ducks the clothesline. Konami.
What a shoot kick. The ground. Oh, and the boot right to the back of the head.
Yeah, Konami's not about to let Saya breathe. Here comes the sliding shoe kick. Got it.
Oh, my God.
I think if Craig is going to just immediately fall in love with any performer on Stardom at all on this first show, it's going to be Konami.
Mood, Craig. I know.
What?
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
Did you see that neck breaker? Oh,
you saw how she cranked it beforehand to get as much torque as possible?
Yeah, and now the figure 4 headlock.
Yep.
Konami calls herself the ground technician of Stardom. And really, folks, when I think about who I love that keeps the art of technical wrestling alive, I think about obviously the Zack Sabre Jr.'s, the Daniel Bryans, Timothy Thatchers. Of course, we can't forget Thatch Can. But on the female side, the 2 women that really do it for me are people like Sasha and definitely Konami. Konami is a beast in there, and Kamitani's getting a world-class education. Oh, my God. And look at that smile on her face, dude. Konami is loving this right now. She's like, I legally get to torture people, and nobody can do shit to me. And even if they would they really want to step up to me? I wouldn't. They're like, no, I didn't see nothing. And now the foot choke there.
Oh, my God.
And I want to remind everybody, too, on some real shit. Konami made it to the finals of this very tournament last year.
You know what's funny is when we first started watching Stardom, a lot of people told me and told us, Jungle Kyona is like the Ishii of Stardom. And I was like, after our first time seeing her, I was like, what? No, she isn't. You're crazy. And then after a few months, I was like, holy shit, she really is. And it's like over that time, I also realized I feel like Konami is the Suzuki of Stardom. And I just wanted to say those 2 out loud just to give Craig ideas of like what he's dealing with here.
Yeah. Oh my God, that forearm to the face.
Come on, Saya. I know you can do more than just forearms. Oh, what a stomp. Jesus. Drop kick. No, off the ropes. Cartwheel, backflip, drop kick. There it is.
She got it.
And she kips up. Look at...
Beautiful.
Have we seen her kip up before?
I don't think we have, but she did it with a lot of pizzazz. And nice knee in the corner there.
Coming off the ropes. Drop.
Another drop kick.
Yeah. Pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Konami.
Yeah, Konami ain't going to go down that easily. Scoop slam. Oh, but Konami had it scouted.
Konami with that lower section.
Oh my God, those elbows.
Back
Jesus.
elbows. Jesus. Oh, and she pulled the Asami with the trap, the arm trap into the Fujiwara. Oh, look at Saya though, rolling through to avoid, and now Saya going for a Muda lock. Beautifully smooth transition into the Muda lock.
She got it. She got it. Konami.
Fastest setup time she's ever had for this move.
Damn. Now she's going to
and
transition
immediately
here.
into the half crab.
Yeah, Kamitani's not going to go down easily either. This rookie year has been very kind to her. And it's been a quality education. I feel like she's even been in the ring with Konami before, if I'm not mistaken. But, of course, this is much higher stakes. This is the 5-star. And, of course, you have to imagine if Konami wins, she'd want to take Jungle along with her, maybe for another shot at those Goddesses belts. Scoop slam, and, yeah, Kamitani got it. Oh, now she could be thinking a drop kick here. Oh, but Konami, look at the
Konami
speed.
with a nice shote.
Right to the face. And
Arm pulled down, like, I don't even know what to call that. It wasn't an arm drag. Oh!
Drop kick to the top
To the
of the
fucking
head.
dome. Christ, 1, 2. Saya with a nice bridge out. Oh, look at this, though. Konami. Is this a guillotine?
I think it is a guillotine. And I
It
think
is. It is a
Kamitani's
guillotine.
arm might even be trapped a little bit here.
Saya's doing a great job of not letting her lock the guillotine in all the way, though. She's got one of her hands blocking Konami's arm from getting under her chin crop.
Ah, I see. So it was the defensive posture by Kamitani. I thought it was just kind of the way the whole
Saya had her left hand there. Yeah, her left hand was blocking Konami from getting under her chin. It was really, really well done on her part.
Man, Konami is putting on a clinic. And remember, folks, she's in the same block as Mayu. I cannot
Konami
fucking
thinking
wait
drop
for that
kick.
match.
Oh, she did a knee. Wow.
I can't wait to see what she pulls out of her arsenal. Yeah.
Forearm. Oh, my God, Konami.
I distinctly remember telling everybody when... wait.
Oh, the punch
by
kick. It
Kamitani.
looks so good. I love it. Off the ropes. Spinning heel kick.
Cover, lateral press, hooks the leg.
2. And
Kick
Konami
out.
kicks out. Whoa, Saya is really feeling herself right now. She's heading up top, I'm guessing, for a missile drop kick.
She's got to be fucking stoked to be in her first 5-star. In her rookie year. This started again a few days ago.
Here comes the drop kick. Nailed it. Pin.
Cover.
1, 2. Konami kicks it.
Might have wanted to get a bit more leverage on that pin, but either way, I think it would have been 2. Konami is very tenacious.
Yeah.
Kamitani. Pele. She got it.
Flip kick to the back.
That was beautiful.
Now, I think she's trying to set her up for the shooting star, bro.
I think this is a mistake.
Here we go. You gotta try, man. You gotta try. Throw your bombs.
You do.
Oh, she landed right on her own chest. Konami out.
Oh, God.
Right into the sleeper. Speaking of Suzuki, right?
Konami sees the Kamitani tried her finisher, so you've chosen death.
This is going to be how Konami wins the match, isn't it?
No, I think she's going to let her go into a PK, kind of an ode to Shibata there. Or no, Sleeperplex.
Oh, shit,
it's coming.
Sleeperplex!
Oh, now the PK. Oh my God. Christ.
Flipped her all the way back onto her stomach. Oh, and
triangle
armbar. No, just a triangle. No armbar involved, just a triangle. Just a straight up triangle. Oh, what are you doing with her arm? Oh my God,
that's it. She's tapping.
Let go, Konami. You won. Jesus Christ.
Mayu, she's coming for you, and she's gonna beat you, and she's gonna get her fucking title shot. Can I just say one thing? I told everybody when Stardom came back and we did the Hana Remembrance and everything that I felt like Konami was going to be more aggressive than she's ever been. Did you just see how she fucking handled business? Jesus Christ. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for all of you in this goddamn block. God damn.
Oh my God. That fucking armbar looked so brutal.
Wait, Kirby says that apparently that's her new finisher, so we must have missed something. This woman is still evolving her offense. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, is that a joke? Jesus Christ, dude. Hey, I've grown to respect Kamitani a lot.
But even more important, is my nephew's birthday today? Wow, my God.
Priorities!
I'm giving the gift of victory for my nephew's first birthday. Wow, my God. The arrogance. She's just like, yeah, I've got this Momo bitch, but she doesn't matter. My nephew matters more.
Look, as a man who is low-key in love with himself, I appreciate the arrogance. She's got the gold to back it up. I think the result is pretty clear because I just beat her a few weeks ago.
I want to beat her again today. Hell yeah, Momo, beat her ass.
I feel like that's arrogance on both sides of the aisle. Holy shit.
Yeah, but one of them is earned and the other really isn't.
Hey man, DDM is on the rise.
They might be on
see.
the rise, but Micah is the clear-cut low woman on that totem pole.
You know what's going to actually be very indicative in this match, brother, and at my estimation at least, kind of doing our pre-match breakdown while entrances are going on here, is Micah's ring IQ, because Momo does make a good point. She just beat Micah a few weeks ago. How much did Micah learn from that experience?
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah, I'm curious if Micah's going to conduct herself differently, if she's going to go in with a different game plan. You know, what did you take away from that loss? Because winning is easy. When you're winning, everything's good. You don't think about changing anything. It's when you lose that you're backed into a corner and you have to adapt. Does Micah have that power within her? We'll find that out. I'm sorry, man. I'm still glowing from that fucking Konami match.
Dude, that was... If that's her new finisher, who the fuck is gonna... shit?
Dude, I want to see that up against Mayu's impeccable Dragon Sleeper. Fucking give it to me. I can't wait.
I was even thinking more along the lines of, like, is Mayu even flexible enough to escape that particular move?
Yeah. Oh, my God. And, hey, on some real shit... I gotta give credit to Kamitani because she sold everything impeccably. Yep. The way she sold that sleeperplex, best sell I've seen of that move yet. It looked like.
I also love the absolute desperation with which she tapped out at that final move. Once Konami locked that armbar in, Kamitani could not get out of that move fast enough.
Yeah. Goddamn.
That was just straight up, get me the fuck out of here.
Momo now in the ring. Oh, man. This is going to be another interesting matchup, too.
Now that Arisa is no longer in Stardom, Momo is pretty much the clear-cut best kicker. Although she does have some new competition in the form of Shuri, but I don't think Shuri is anywhere near as good as Arisa was with the kicks. So I still think Momo is the clear-cut number one.
Yeah. Speaking of Shuri, though, I can't wait for that showdown either. That's why I'm saying, dude, like, I'm so fucking hyped for this 5-star, and it hasn't disappointed already, because I feel like the matches have been a lot of fun. But, man, like, Konami Mayu, fucking Shuri Momo, hell, even the main event today, Julia Mayu. Like, we're getting fucking spoiled this year, bruh. His blocks are stacked.
Yup. Watanabe Momo! Hell yeah. Here we go. Momo.
There's the bell.
Shit, Micah just immediately goes on the attack. Damn.
And that's that ring IQ I was talking about. Shows that she learned something.
I was just going to say, it's like Micah is just saying, like, listen, I know I can't beat you in a fair fight, so I need to make this fight not fair in my favor.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Not when something as prestigious as a World of Stardom title shot hangs in the balance.
That is true. Or really, in this case, like 1/7 of a World of Stardom title shot, or really 1/8, because if you win your block, you still have one more match to compete in. So 1/8 of a World of Stardom title shots.
And Chiefin, you know, you said, okay, I have Momo winning this. If she loses to Micah, I'm seriously considering looking at Momo as the weakest featured member of QQ. Believe me, Chiefin, however hard you'd be on Momo, she'd be 10 times harder on herself.
How can you say Momo would be the weakest featured member when Saya Kamitani is a featured member and Momo is very clearly above her?
Missed the drop kick there. Micah swats her away.
I mean, if you want to try and argue that Momo is the weakest out of Utami, Momo, and Azumi, you might have an argument there. Maybe. But even still, like, to suggest, you know, I guess you're trying to say that Saya Kamitani isn't a featured member, even though she very clearly is. She's one of the, you know, goddess champs, and she's always in their big tag matches and shit, but I don't know, man.
Another scoop slam there by Micah, but I only alerted I only highlighted his comment just to point out that, Momo is a perfectionist.
Yeah.
And how hard anybody could be on her, she's 10 times harder on herself. And that woman is obsessed with becoming the world of Stardom
champion. Can I just say,
champion.
though, I fucking love that she finally took the dive and got some blue in her hair.
Yeah.
I was getting on her case earlier this year when she got a little bit of red in her hair, because I was just like, wait a minute, that's Utami's color. What are you doing? She finally pulled the trigger and got that blue going on to keep up with her theme. I love it. But now, the only person left that isn't matching their theme is Saya. Saya needs to get some green in her hair.
That is true. And I'll tell you, folks, the only red that Momo wants blended with her attire is that World of Stardom Championship.
Yes.
And if she wins this tournament, she'll get in the hunt. But then again, she is in the same block as Mayu, correct? Or no? Because I know they're having a match soon.
They are having a match soon, but that's outside of block competition.
That's right. We discussed that. Yeah, I just need to keep, because again, both these blocks are loaded that I forget.
Yeah, dude, you got to understand. Over that Yokohama Cinderella weekend, which is 2 weeks from this past weekend, Momo is facing both major singles champions in Stardom. She's facing Mayu and Julia in non-block, non-title singles matches.
Jesus Christ, Momo was beating the shit out of Micah with those little mini.
Mini, huh?
That was a receipt for what Micah did at the opening bell. Oh my God. Telling you, man, women like Konami and Momo are not to be trifled with. These women are just like on another level right now. What a suplex. Beautiful float over. That was impeccable. Kick out. Yeah, I'll tell you though, dude, like, Momo's had her time with the white belt. She wants that red belt. She's so hungry. She might be the hungriest woman on Stardom's roster. Beautiful drop kick.
I'm sorry, what was the last thing you said?
Well, no, that's fine. That's fine. I was just saying that I feel like
was glorious.
Kick out again. That Momo may very well be the hungriest woman on Stardom's roster, just to be the world champion.
Well, at this point, it's got to be her or Konami, right?
Yeah. If I'm Mayu, I'm really looking. Yeah.
Looking over my shoulders at all times.
That's the thing. When you've got two.
What do you think of this crossface chicken wing, man, here by Momo?
Very grounded. It's not often you really see it from a seated position. Micah, though, very fortunate that the ring positioning seems to favor her. We'll see if Momo adjusts. I don't think she's going to. And Micah gets her foot on the rope.
Yep.
But Momo doesn't relent. And now, now you see right there with the quick count. It's like, hey, I was patient with you. Come on now. But yeah, when you've got two ravenous women as adept as Konami and Momo are gunning for the top title.
Middle rope.
Champion is not going to have it easy. Samato.
I think it's Samato already.
That's
wow.
Last time.
1, 2. And Micah kicks out. Wow.
Micah built up some endurance in the first encounter.
I think it's also a big thing that the match just hasn't gone on as long as their last encounter. Like when Momo hit the Samato in their last match, that was like, 12 minutes into the match, maybe 11? Like there had already been a lot more damage done prior to it last time, and this time it's like we've just kind of gotten started, it feels like.
Yeah.
Big roundhouse kick to the head now, setting Momo up to go up top, all the way up top.
Now Properson, no!
Went for another one, but Micah closed the gap. Micah now with
judo throw.
Throw.
Maintains wrist control. Another judo throw. Now comes the monkey flip.
Different type of judo throw there. And now monkey flip.
Now double wrist control.
STO out of this. And there it is.
Beautiful sequence. Picks her up, though. Doesn't go for the pin. I like that. Oh! Uranagi there. Kick out. That's what I'm saying. DDM is on the rise. This faction is not... again, so many people and so many factions in Stardom are not to be trifled with. And Momo's learning that about Micah right now. But Momo, what a kick. But I think Micah actually blocked it. She got her arms up and she blocked it. And now she's got Momo in the choke. She's elevated her off the ground. Damn. And oh my God, almost like
Micah.
Yeah, almost like a Vader bomb there in a way. And now Micah.
Thinking about a vert. Wow, the power.
And she got my God.
Micah really showing off with that raw power. 2 count. Oh, and now trying to transition into a sleeper, it looks like, on Momo.
I like that Micah immediately went into the back mount, and now you can see she's going to try and ride Momo. But Momo there, great ring awareness.
Yeah, Momo was on the ropes there. Micah waited a little bit longer than she was supposed to let go. The ref had to start counting, and she let go. Roundhouse kick!
What a roundhouse.
Oh, my God, Momo. Oh, but
look at Micah, though.
Back into the sleeper, Chief J Strongbow style.
Isn't this exactly how Taz used to do the Taz mission?
Kind of the arm might be. There. It might be. Did Taz do the arm under thing? The arm under the armpit thing?
I feel like he did. I could be wrong
Maybe he
about
did.
That, Micah, is she going to do a throw out of this, or is she going to commit to the hold?
She's trying to power through. Look at this. Oh, and now Micah.
Oh, Micah, though. Oh, wow.
Grapevine. Bad news for Momo. Momo needs to fight out.
Yeah, this is not good for Momo at all, even if she doesn't tap out. When you're flailing around and thrashing around, that's got to be expending energy needlessly.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Wow, Micah's really just cranking on this hold. Ref, you might have to step in and call it here.
He knows. He knows. He's paying attention.
Momo's still showing signs
of
life.
I was going to say, Momo's still got life in her. Oh, is Momo going to stand up with Micah on her back?
That's a lot of weight.
Especially when you're already in a weakened state. Yes, she is. Look at Momo. The power of Momo.
Oh, but Micah, smart. Micah was smart there.
Oh, my God. She actually worked both times. Normally, when you try the same tactic 2 times in a row, that second time it's getting reversed or countered. That's it.
That's it. That's it.
Holy
shit. Oh, my God.
What?
That has to be an upset.
That's the biggest upset of the tournament already. Holy shit.
What did I tell you, brother? We learn a lot about Micah's in-ring IQ, and she's smarter than she looks. Hot damn.
Damn. I am downright shocked that Momo did not find a way to reverse that sleeper on the second attempt that Micah brought her back into the middle of the ring and plopped down with her. I really thought she would like flip back onto her head so that she'd be getting Micah in a pinning combination or something like that. But no, man, she just didn't have an answer for it. This is interesting for sure. Micah, the future of Stardom is indeed, right? That's crazy.
Yeah. She was not playing around.
And she is officially signed to the Stardom roster, so it's not like what it was before where, you know, she was an outsider that just kind of came in to work with Julia and stuff. No, she is officially a Stardom roster member on paper. She's signed on the dotted line. She's here.
Happy first birthday to Micah's nephew. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Yeah, the gift of victory. There you go.
Jesus Christ.
Here we go. Wow, that black dot on Momo's throw throws me off big time. Oh, and now we've got Shuri versus Tora. Yeah.
Come on, Shuri. In a singles match, you can fulfill your potential. My mood exactly when it comes to singles matches in Stardom. But Shuri and I agree. I have big expectations that something great is going to happen. I hope you're right. I hope you're right about that. I'm going to enjoy this, and I'm winning the championship. I love it.
Damn.
I love the confidence. She
does have a championship opportunity against Mayu on August 22nd at the Yokohama Cinderella show.
And here we've got...
Wait, is that Tora's music or is that Shuri's music? That's Shuri's music, I think. Because Tora probably still comes out to the Oedo Tai theme. So this is Shuri. Oh, no, it is Tora. Okay, I thought she'd come out to the Oedo Tai theme. I guess she still comes out to her own music.
And Tora.
Interesting observation by Craig. We haven't had a pinfall win in the 5-Star Grand Prix yet. Didn't Kid win by pinfall?
She did.
So we have. Okay.
I don't blame Craig, though.
Azumi, Konami, and Micah all did win by submission, so that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't blame Craig for having a lapse in memory, because we have seen a lot of submission work in this tournament. And we might continue to see it with Shuri in this matchup.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, can you imagine, dude, if on day one of the 5-star, if DDM had a clean sweep? How fucking amazing that would be.
I mean, that would require Julia to beat Mayu straight up in under 20 minutes, and I don't think that she's going to do that.
We'll see, man. Hey,
she might. I had her predicted to win at one point. She might do it. I'd be surprised if she did, but I'm not counting her out completely, but I really think that main event is going to go to a draw.
I mean, I can totally understand why. Then again, neither one of us saw Micah beating Momo coming.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, that's a great point.
To me, the bigger hurdle was Himeka beating Tam.
I was even just going to say, I picked Tam to win. You picked Tam to win. We both picked Tam to win. But when we actually saw them come out, like we saw Himeka and then we saw Tam, and we saw that they were facing each other, my first instinct was Himeka's winning that, isn't she?
Yeah. Introductions here are about to take place.
Tora Natsuko! She's still using that chain, huh?
Yep. Referee checking. Shorty actually offering the hand. Natsuko's like, nah.
That's not Natsuko's style.
There's the bell! And Natsuko, with Shorty having her back turned.
Yeah. Well, the bell hadn't rung yet. Of course she's okay, more comfortable with doing that. Damn.
Yeah, the bell was ringing like mid-charge by Natsuko.
She didn't even really bother. She just did one little foot swash.
Oh my god.
Attaboy, Shooty. Show her who's boss.
What a knee. And another knee there.
Gee, can you tell that she and Hikaru Shida were tag team partners for a long time?
Yeah.
Oh. I can't imagine that wouldn't hurt.
Oh my god, right into the ring post.
Irish whip, shooting right into the guardrail. Tora. God damn it. Roll Shooty back into the ring.
Now. Natsuko, nice claw to the back there. Stomp.
Come on, Shooty. Kick her. Oh. Uppercut.
Natsuko now, building momentum.
Corner.
Hip attack.
Oh, hip attack, yeah. Man.
Could be another hip attack. No, cannonball.
Cannonball.
Oh, wow.
It was almost like a front flip heel kick to the shoulder.
Yeah. Yes, she is, Craig. Her, Micah, and Julia are the artist champs.
Yeah, they won those titles before Himeka even showed up, I believe. Yeah. They won those titles earlier, I think before COVID even hit. That was really shitty, Natsuko. You should do better.
And again.
She's going to go for it again to see if she can actually hit it this time. Good. There you go. You actually hit it that time. Good job, Natsuko. Man, it's amazing when we watch all these singles matches how immediately evident it is who the shitters are.
Yeah. Samoan drop.
Namely, Ida and Natsuko.
Hey, it's poetic that you say that, or appropriate, I guess I should say, because Shota even said a singles match allows you to achieve your
What
potential.
a knee to the chest there by Shooty.
What a DDT.
Pin 1. Not even really a 2 count, honestly. Oh, Nonsko breaks away the arms. Forearm, uppercut. Kick from Shooty. Shoot kick, shoot kick, shoot kick, shoot kick, shoot kick, shoot kick, shoot kick into the corner. Shooty trying to kind of hype up the crowd now. She's definitely the most babyface member of DDM.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice. Wow. Half face lock, or 3/4 face lock rather. Suplex it looked like.
With a, again, just impeccable float over. Now what's Shuri thinking here?
Boston Crab, maybe? Half crab.
Half crab. And now,
Natsuko going to get to the ropes. There she is.
let's see what Shuri does next here. Another kick.
Wow.
Forearm.
Arm. Whoa! Shooty's huge forearm. Damn. Natsuko. Shooty. Natsuko.
Shuri.
Natsuko. Shooty. Back. Forth. Back. Natsuko might have gotten an advantage there. Maybe not. There she.
They're both screaming at each other here.
Natsuko. Forearm. 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 Gonna go off the ropes. Shooty with a spin kick. Shooty with a roundhouse miss. No, caught. Elbow.
Oh, wow.
Spin kick. Oh, again. Natsuko checks the leg and hits a lariat.
Kick out.
Natsuko thinking about the swing bottom, maybe. Got it. Remember when she won matches with that last year?
Yeah.
Not anymore. Now if she wants to win, she has to use her stupid-ass, convoluted-ass, weird-ass, fucking air raid crash-looking thing. Did I mention it's lame?
Yeah. Oh, could be the splash. She got it.
No trio, though. She went for a trifecta a lot in last year's 5-star. Not this time.
She could be sleeping on Shuri a little bit.
Requires too much effort.
I know. Oh, Natsuko.
Thinking about the guillotine leg drop, maybe.
Oh, wait a minute here. You see, she's wrapping the chain around her knee.
Oh my god. This chain has been the dumbest addition to Odo Tai.
Oh, Shuri moved out of the
What
way.
fucking good that would have done. It was around your ankle. Jesus Christ.
Nice PK there.
In 1, 2, kick out by Natsuko. And she just grabbed the rope just to be safe.
And now Shuri stomp in the back there. Referee
Ref
disposing of the
disposes
chain.
Yep, there you go. Nice lariat by Natsuko, though. Pin. 1, 2, and Shuri kicks out. Natsuko off the rope. Roundhouse kick to the dome by Shuri. 1, 2.
Oh,
It's out again. I really wasn't sure if she'd kick out of that, but there you go.
Shuri saying that's it. Oh my God!
Kicked her right in the face. And there's the buzzsaw kick. 1, 2.
That's it. Well, we called that.
Yeah, we did.
Shuri is that bitch. Holy hell. She straight up kicked her in the fucking face.
She did. That was like toes meet nose.
Yeah. She does that again. I'm calling that the TMN kick because I love that. Toes meet nose.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, my God.
I don't know if we'll see her do that again, if that's going to become like a regular part of her offense, or if that was just like a, hey, sit up, bitch.
Jesus, referee checking on Natsuko.
Sit up straight so I can kick you in the face.
Did Natsuko's nose go into the stands? Jesus Christ.
I think other way around. I think it got pushed back into her fucking brain.
Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, we know who you are, woman. You own that shit.
Hell yeah.
Shuri is dangerous, guys. If she was signed with Stardom, I'd be sweating it a little bit if I was
she's
Mayu.
the one member of DDM that has not signed a contract yet. She's the only one.
If they get her, you're all royally fucked. Oh my God, Natsuko. Stumbling on her way to the back. I'm amazed her nose isn't like that kick to the face looked nasty as shit.
Yeah, it did.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, we talk about shoot kicks all the time, but that's just the name of a type of kick. That looked like an actual shoot kick.
Chief, and you say Ibushi. I've been saying for a little bit now that Shuri is the Kenta of Stardom.
Yeah.
Because Kenta in his kicks were not to be fucked with.
Yeah, really. Mayu Iwatani is the Ibushi of Stardom. Let's not get it twisted. Nobody else takes neck bumps like they do.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Here we go. Himeka.
And I face the cutest in the universe, Tam Nakano. Well, at least she knows it.
We need to get Maki Ito in here to challenge her on that.
If you look closely, you're really not. Ooh, I take that back.
Wow, Himeka.
Stay in that ring. I'll make you look like the worst in the universe.
Wow, Himeka. Damn. Big words, big words.
Cold as hell.
Oh. Wow, damn.
I mean, the last time I did that, you failed to capture the white belt, so I'm a bit tentative.
Chiefin had a stroke in chat.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, far enough. I mean, fate. I mean, fair! Shit!
This show's at Korakuen.
Chat just had an edit option.
Yeah. That's the show's at Korakuen Hall, just for the record.
Yeah, that show is a Korakuen show. This show and I believe the next one as well, which we'll be live reacting to probably on Thursday now, if I had to guess. Both Korakuen shows.
See, now this is the matchup I'm really eyeing closely here as a DDM fan, because, like, I really believe that if Himeka gets past Tam, the DDM's sweeping today. They're going to, like, define the first day of the 5-star with a clean fucking sweep.
My God. It would make sense because the main event is Julia versus Mayu, and if Julia wins, then they would have all the mic time that they could possibly want to brag about their sweep.
Yeah, I mean, Micah beat fucking Momo today, dude. Like,
yeah, you know, I'd rather not think about it, but yeah, it happened.
I'd rather not think about it, even though it happened. The kid seems to be in a good mood, getting her first win in the tourney right out of the gate.
Tam's got her halberd.
Yeah, she's ready to do this. Huh. Introductions here. This has been one hell of a first day, folks. We've had upsets and clinics and everything in between, and the ball keeps on rolling. Himeka versus Tam.
Chafin with an interesting point. Even if DDM would happen to sweep today, it would be impossible for them to sweep on day 2 because they face each other. Himeka faces Julia.
That is very true.
And I don't think Micah has a match at all. Oh, yeah, she's against Ito on day 2. So, they could clean sweep aside from that one match where they face each other.
Yeah.
Shooty's match on day 2 is against Jungle. So that's going to be a challenge, but not impossible. I think you actually have Shooty winning for that. I picked Jungle, though.
Himeka actually shaking the hand there.
This 5-star is already shaking out to be much less predictable than I thought.
There's the bell.
There's the bell. Good call.
I apologize, though, partner. What did you say?
I just said this 5-star is already shaking out to be much less predictable than I thought it would be.
I love it, though. Like, it's completely taken us out of our comfort zone. Lock up there. You know what, though? It's funny, if you're Himeka, there's got to be a bit of added pressure saying that your cohorts that preceded you, they got their victories, so, you got to keep the momentum going. And then
That's
all the
true,
pressure
yeah.
will be on Julia.
If you're Himeka, you're definitely, you're counting on yourself to be able to just keep that momentum going and maybe feed Julia to help her overcome the biggest obstacle that any of your faction mates will have faced in the Red Belt champion, Mayu. Himeka with a clean break. Good on her.
Brother, I got to ask your opinion. I'm going to put you in the hot seat. If Himeka beats Tam, is that a bigger upset than Micah beating Momo today? Or would you say that not so much?
No, definitely not.
Like pick there. Good mat work there by Tam. Oh, look at that. Rides the hold. Himeka again trying to break. Tam again swivels around to keep pace. Very nice by Tam. Oh, and Himeka now, that was a great escape. Not to be confused with the classic board game Grape Escape. And now hammerlock there by Himeka. Into the side headlock. Man, I have felt absolutely spoiled with all the quality chain wrestling we have gotten today. Headlock take over there by Himeka. Oh, and Himeka, though, wisely keeping the legs away from her there. Oh, but that time, could work that time. Tam got it. Head scissors.
Head scissors, yeah.
Kick to the gut.
Snapmare. PK to the...
Nice shoot kick there to the back. And PK to the...
No, caught by Himeka.
Himeka out.
Fireman's carry.
Samoan drop. Beautifully done.
Those are way more effective when you're that much bigger than your opponent.
Absolutely. And now the scoop slam. Oh, my God. Could be a camel clutch here. Oh, man, look at Himeka just flexing. Tam trying to grab at the hair here. Referee admonishing Tam.
Oh, Himeka.
Double stomp to the back.
God! You don't see double stomps from bigger girls that often. The double stomps that we usually see are usually from like the string beans and the smaller girls.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Saki and Mayu and Kid and Azumi.
Half crab there. Tam trying to get to the ropes.
I think Tam herself has done a double stomp on occasion.
Tam now. Can she get there?
Come on, Tam, you're right there. Grab it. There you go.
She got it. But Himeka gonna milk the hold just a tad. Get as much out of it as she can.
Himeka with her size, even if she's not actively locking in a submission hold that's meant to be painful, her weight on Tam's back alone is enough to hurt. So the fact that she's breaking, but then staying seated on the lower back of Tam is doing more damage that the ref can't really admonish her for.
Right. Forearm there. Forearm there by Tam. Or to Tam. Oh, shoulder block.
Yeah, it was. Tam.
Pin. I think Tam's going to bridge out of this, and she does.
Good call, man.
And you could see the way Himeka covered Tam. It kind of set Tam up for a bridge. But Himeka right back on the attack. I appreciate the urgency here by the Jumbo Princess. And now Tam's head right in the top turnbuckle there.
Irish whip. Tam in the middle rope. Cross body.
Wonderful cross body there. Now Tam. Nice jumping back elbow there. Wrist lock, roll through. Nice roll through there by Tam. And now Tam, axe kick.
Beautiful axe kick.
Great sequence by the cutest in the universe.
Tam going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Himeka.
Himeka resilient. Again, a lot riding on this for DDM just in terms of confidence and really being the faction with the most momentum in the 5-star and just those bragging rights.
I wonder what kind of anti-tampering laws Japan has regarding contracts for entertainers. I wonder if it would be legal for Rossi to get in discussions with Maki Ito before her TJPW contract ends to bring her in.
Yeah, that's a good question, partner, because, man, Maki Ito in Stardom.
Dude, she'd be the perfect new leader for TCS if they don't disband.
Yeah. Tam trying to transition and follow through on this here. Triangle, but Himeka.
Wow, the power of Himeka.
Trying, but Tam to her credit.
Tam persistent. Tam sticking it out. Cranking on that armbar.
Oh, now she's really got a good position here. Himeka trying to clasp the hands.
Cross arm breaker. Himeka's so big and strong, though. Her clasping her hands is literally pulling Tam up out of the position that she wants to be in.
Yeah.
Tam's trying so hard to break that clasp, but Himeka, in the meantime, is getting really close to the rope, and she's got there, so she forces a break.
Tam now stomps the back of Himeka. But you can see Tam feeling the wear herself of this matchup.
Her lower back, man.
Could be easier for Himeka to do that running power bomb.
Certainly more difficult for Tam to counter.
Exactly. What a shoulder block again by Himeka.
Runaway train, baby. Damn.
Cover. Kick out. Oh, could be the elevated crab. Oh, man.
Look at Tam, though. Tam is really killing it with this momentum, and she gets to the rope. Perfect. Tam did a great job there of not letting Himeka get settled in on that crab.
Oh, but speaking again, settled in on a crab. Oh, my God, right back to it.
Half crab.
You know what submission I think would be really beneficial to Himeka? And maybe I'm only thinking about it because it's more reason because of Big E, but the stretch muffler. I feel like Himeka would probably serve her well.
I don't know, though. I mean, again, I can't emphasize enough how much stress this is putting on Tam's lower back. Even if, she manages to get to the ropes, that lower back is going to be absolutely destroyed by the time Himeka's done with this.
Yeah, absolutely.
The stretch muffler, it affects your lower back, but you don't have, 165 pounds worth of opponent sitting on you at that point.
That's a great point. That's definitely a great point. So, Himeka just dancing with what brung her. And, Tam almost there to the ropes again. She got there. Himeka going to milk the hold a little bit again, though. She's getting everything she can out of this.
And again, she lets go of the actual submission, but she's still seated on Tam's lower back. That's That's like that extra, little bit of extra damage. Every single time she has to break one of these holds, she's able to just kind of stay seated and continue causing that damage. Here off the ropes. Knee to the back by Himeka. Damn. Tam's lower back is getting absolutely destroyed in this match.
Definitely. And Himeka knows it. She's just got to keep playing this war of attrition with Tam.
I feel like Himeka is having a stronger showing against Tam than Julia had in the Wonder of Stardom title match.
Torture rack here.
Yeah.
And you see she's got the wrist clutch on one. Is she going to run into this and drop?
Wow.
No, I think she's going to commit to the hold. Oh, my God.
Yeah, this is a full-blown, just straight-up torture rack. Nothing fancy.
And drops her. Doesn't even, yeah. Man, Himeka is just owning this matchup right now.
She is.
Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, Tam. Thigh kick. Forearm there by Himeka.
Yep. Tam kind of fell into the middle rope there, but still standing. Kick to the thigh. Ish.
Himeka, another forearm there right to the face.
Oh, wow. Another kick to the thigh. Himeka with another forearm. Tam with another kick to the thigh. Himeka with another forearm. Tam with another kick to the thigh.
And, oh, another thigh kick there by Tam.
Again.
Another thigh kick.
Tam keeps cutting Himeka off at the pass. Spin kick. Off the ropes. Oh, but Himeka with a lariat. Jesus.
Himeka just powering through.
Himeka now going to come off the ropes. Shoulder block? No. Tam with the reverse roundhouse.
You can see the pain etched on Tam's face. Really favoring her back here.
Yeah.
Tam's got to get back to a vertical base and mount an offensive here because Himeka's really been showing out.
That reverse roundhouse was clutch as hell, though. She needed that big time.
I completely agree, partner. And you
Not
see
only
now
did
the
that buy
separation.
her some time to just be able to recover and kind of get her feet underneath her again, but it bought her space, which is another thing that Himeka is consistently trying to just destroy between them. Himeka has
Absolutely
closing in on Tam this entire match. And again, Himeka eats up all that space in between, closes in on Tam, forearms, and now she's going to...
Oh, wait a minute
position.
here.
This could be the end of the match right here. Oh, no, Tam.
Oh, Tam slipped out of it.
Super kick.
Caught her on the arm. That super kick caught her right on the arm. That could be huge for Tam.
Yep.
But Tam, again, see, I don't agree with this. She's got so much problems at the back, and she's so gassed out. But again, she's going to the top rope. But I think she might actually get it this time. A knee to the back of the head.
That's Tam's route to victory right there. If you can knock your opponent out, I don't care how big, how strong your opponent is. Everyone's cranium is the same thickness. Everyone's the same softness. You know, it's like, I don't care how big and strong your body is, your head size ain't changing.
Oh, double chicken wing here. Could be the tiger. No.
She wants it, but again, this is another one of those instances. Himeka's just too big and strong. Nice ripcord reverse roundhouse. Forearm.
Off the ropes. Could be another layer. No.
What
a knee.
Knee from Himeka, though. God damn. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was close. That was really close. I thought that was it.
Himeka says, okay, ref, okay.
She might be thinking powerbomb here. Yeah.
Tam might be it. Yeah, Tam might be out of it.
She's going for it. She got her up.
No, Tam countered.
Tam with the counter. Rana counter.
And you know what? There you see Himeka favoring the arm. She might not have had all the power to get Tam up all
Tam
the way
thinking
there.
about another reverse roundhouse. Gets it. Calling for a Busaiku, maybe? Picking her up. Yeah, she's going to go for a Busaiku. Oh!
I don't know.
Going for an Os Cutter. No, she is going for Busaiku. What the hell? She called like she was going for an Os Cutter.
That would have been interesting to say the least, but falls into the cover here.
1, 2. Himeka kicks out.
I was about to say, DDM's win streak, it's fading fast here because Himeka's not in a good way right now. Oh, again.
Going for the tiger again.
Thinking about that tiger again. She's going to get it. She got it. That's going to do it, isn't it?
Got it. She couldn't bridge it, though. She couldn't bridge it or stay her back. Her back prevented her from bridging it.
Wow, how lucky for Himeka.
Yep.
Because she can't even
Still
pin
down.
right away either.
Her shoulders have been on the mat for 10 seconds at this point. She would not have kicked out if Tam would have bridged that.
And if Tam tries to go for the cover now, Himeka, I think, is definitely kicking out. She's had enough recovery time. Tam
She's not,
knows
though.
it.
She's not going for the cover right away.
For him, that
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
oh my God.
Forearms. And now picking her up. Setting her up for another Busaiku attempt, it looks like. I think. I don't know.
But that back is so bad. She missed.
Missed it.
She missed. Himeka, can she respond? Oh my God.
Not quite on the same level as Jamie Hayter, but maybe second best lariat in Stardom right now. And there.
And another one there. I think she might be trying for a third
I will
time.
say
for that
though,
power
seeing
bomb.
Himeka throw those lariats really just makes me want to see Jamie again.
Oh my God, and there's a third, and she goes into the cover here.
1, 2, takes out.
But see, I got to be that guy, Ashton. You know, Himeka's still a bit wet behind the ears. She should have hooked the leg there. She just laid on Tam, expecting that to be 3. I understand with the bad arm, but you've got to maximize your pins here. She did not have the leverage she needed there. But again, she's thinking that running powerbomb. This will be the third attempt. Can she do it with the bad arm? Tam countering again. Tam backdrops her out of it. Man,
You know
I really
how long
don't know.
Himeka's been wrestling for, by the way?
How long? What, a lariat to the back of the head? How long?
A little over 2.5 years.
Oh, wow.
She got her start in December of 2017.
She's lariat Tam in the back of the head. Going to try it now.
Here
See, now this
we
is
go.
smart.
She's got her set up perfectly for the foul.
She's going to hit it here.
Yep, this is going to be
Tam's out. Oh, my God.
That's
Himeka's about to beat Tam.
Hit.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3. There it is.
The clean sweep continues. It all comes down to Julia. Man.
Already, John, already, we have both unanimously been wrong about 2 matches, both of which we were wrong because we picked against DDM. We need to stop betting against DDM.
They are showing us that they are the faction to surpass. And look at Himeka's face. Tam might have taken her arm, but Himeka took the 2 points. What a showing for... Dude, if Julia beats the champion...
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, and dude, look at that timestamp. Our first match that, if we were going by last year and any other year's rules, would have been a time limit draw. This match went 16 minutes, 17 seconds. Previous 5 stars had 15-minute time limits. This is the first year that they increased it up to 20 minutes. So any other year in a 5-star, this match would have gone to a time limit draw.
Excellent point. Excellent point. This new rule is definitely favoring DDM in the case of Himeka. What a win for the Jumbo Princess. As now we get to our Haas fight here.
We get to our semi-main event. Our semi-main event, Utami Jungle. Here we go.
There's Utami.
Yes.
I participated the past 2 years.
Yeah, you've participated, but last year you got hurt, and so did Jungle.
Both years ended in a disappointment, and
Dude.
I start this year with Jungle Kiona.
You don't understand. I wouldn't be surprised if Rossi planned for Utami to win the 5-star last year. But here's the thing, dude. She won her block in 2018 as a rookie.
Yeah.
Literally, her debut match was against Jungle. She took her to a 15-minute time limit draw. And after the match, Rossi himself got a microphone and said, Utami, you impressed me. We have a spot open in the 5-star Grand Prix. I want you to be in it. What do you say?
Damn.
And she won her block.
I've called Utami Stardom's next big thing. If she wins this tournament, she gets a shot at the red belt. And if I'm Mayu, Utami's on the short list of people I don't want to face.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, for sure. If you're Mayu, Utami is, if you make a list of who you are most confident that you'll be able to beat without a problem, Utami is in the bottom 5 at the end of that list.
Yeah, I 1000% agree with you. However, I will say this at the risk of being a contrarian. Stars are aligning today for some weird shit. If Jungle was to ever beat Utami, today may very well be the day. Because we saw earlier Micah upset Momo. We saw Starlight get back on the right track, beating Death. Jungle might pull this off. We'll see.
I'm not writing her off, but I'm also not holding my breath.
That's a smart approach, man.
I feel like the story is that Utami has just straight up surpassed Jungle because in their first 2 singles matches against each other, which both happened within like a month and a half, because she had the first match was the debut match, and literally like if you can't beat a debuting rookie, what does that say about you? And then a few weeks later, they faced off again in a 5-star Grand Prix block match. They went to another time limit draw, and then they didn't have another singles match until the 2019 5-star Grand Prix, and Utami beat Jungle in like 12 minutes. So she just straight up, actually, I don't think it was like 9 minutes now that I think about it. It was only a little bit over like 9, I think it was like 9 minutes, 30 seconds or something like that Utami beat Jungle in last year's 5-star. She obliterated her. And she also was like the initial cause of Jungle's shoulder injury that eventually led to it being separated completely in her match with Jamie Hayter that caused her to miss the rest of the 5-star completely. So Utami, I think, has finally, like, as of last year's 5-star, Utami surpassed Jungle, and I don't think that she has regressed since then. If anything, she's just gotten better.
Absolutely. Utami to me, hell, to you, me, and Chiefin, she's going to be the winner of this whole thing. And this is the first step she's taken today.
I would be so much more confident about that pick if she wasn't one half of the Goddess Champs, but it's not like Goddess Champs have never won a 5-star before. It's happened. It has happened. It's just not a common thing because, you know, there can only be one 5-star winner each year, and the odds of it just being one of the Goddess Champs isn't super high.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go, Utami. Let's go. Let me actually look at our predictions. I did pick Utami. We both picked Utami. Okay, we both picked Utami to win this.
Jungle, you see she's got, I think, her shoulder bandage there. She went to war with Mayu and Nagoya for the red belt.
And that is the same exact shoulder that cost her half of the 5-star last year. She ended up getting it separated by Jamie Hayter. And she was...
There's the belt.
Thank you. And she was forced to miss the remainder of the 5-star. She missed, I think, 3 or 4 matches. And she was doing relatively well, if I remember correctly. I mean, hell, not as well as Utami. Fucking Utami, on literally the first day of the 5-star last year, beat Arisa, who was the white belt champion at the time, like it was nothing.
Yeah. I think I once said on a Stardom recording that Utami's so good, she just has to pick which title she wants, and it's inevitable. And I think it's very clear that Utami wants the red belt. If I'm Mayu, I'm clutching it.
I'm mixing up powerhouses. It was actually Jamie that beat Arisa on day 1 last year, but Utami still beat Arisa on day 2. So it's not like I was wrong about her beating her. I just was wrong about what day it happened on.
Exactly. Moves out of the way there, the jungle lariat. Back elbow there,
back elbow misses. Oh! And dude, here's the crazy thing too. Utami versus Jungle actually happened on day 1 last year as well. So this is like a repeat, straight up. Jungle versus Utami, day 1 of the 5-star Grand Prix, same block. Same exact thing happened last year, and Utami beat her in 9 minutes.
Shoulder block there by Jungle. Utami, though, not phased at all.
Not at all, yeah. More shoulder block action. Shoulder block again.
Oh, my
Utami
God.
takes Jungle down. That's what I'm talking about, man. She's got her number. Jungle might be able to stand up and act tough and be like, hey, I can still stand up after getting knocked down, but at the end of the day, you're the one that lost that exchange, straight up.
Forearm there.
Forearm. I love Jungle's new attire, by the way. I love the black outlines on everything. That's really, really looks good for her.
I love it too, but I will say this, Jungle's kind of telling on herself a little bit with her frustration because she's the one shoving and kind of getting all aggro with Utami in terms of like that dead and stuff. Utami's just playing it cool.
We might be seeing maybe Kiona has a little bit of an advantage in the striking game against Utami here.
Utami, though, back up.
Again, though, this is so Ishii of Jungle. Like, straight up, just like feeding her neck to Utami. Yeah, she's literally Ishii. It's amazing.
Irish whip here.
Utami sent into the rope or into the corner. Jungle gonna charge, thinking about a splash. Got it. Pulls her out off the ropes.
Nice drop kick.
Not used to seeing Jungle do drop kicks. That was pretty nice.
Hey, when you've got somebody who has your number, you try unorthodox stuff. Larry there, Utami goes over the rope.
Utami on the outside tells me there's a chance we might see a Jungle slingshot cross body here. We see that plenty in tag matches, just not so much in singles. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there it is. Oh, but Utami out of the way. Jungle lands on her.
Oh, and she clips the legs.
Oh, Utami sweeps the leg. Dude, Utami's going for the same move that helped her beat Jungle last year. If she hits a power bomb on the apron, this is going to be it.
Oh, Jungle slips out of it.
Jungle, yeah, she needed to. Because remember, last year, Utami did the fucking torture rack power bomb onto the apron to Jungle. And that was the beginning of the end. That was it. That's why she beat her so quickly in 9 minutes. Because she hit her with that. That fucked Jungle's day up. And thankfully, Jungle is finding ways to avoid having that happen again this year. And there's the clothesline to send Utami over the top of the guardrail.
I don't know if Jungle would want to count out Victor or not. I'm guessing not, as you see she's grabbing Utami here.
Yeah, she's bringing her back. Very, very...
Oh, wait a minute here!
Jungle's going to go for a power bomb, maybe even an apron bomb. Hammer...
Oh, payback's a bitch!
And she got it! Wow! Jungle reversing the tides from last year. She remembered, man. She remembered.
Bro, what did I say during entrances? I said the stars have aligned in a weird place today with the results that we've seen. If Jungle was to ever beat Utami, today is the day, and she just took a big step forward towards that goal.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
Jungle might be in endgame mindset right now. She might be thinking, I got to put it away right now. Scoop slam there, coming off the ropes. Splash. Nice. Pin. 1, 2. Utami kicks out almost at 2, actually. Like, she might have gotten in there before the ref even hit for 2.
Jungle now. I like the urgency, though. You got to stay on top of your adversary. Oh, and just throws it. I was not expecting that.
That was cool. That was like almost like a
modified fall-away slam in a way.
Yeah, I was going to say like a derivative fall-away slam. It's like it was a fall-away slam, but she did it in like extra steps, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Half crab here.
It's cool, though, that Jungle incorporated a fall-away slam into her, arsenal at all, because we don't usually see her do stuff like that.
I gotta respect the game and the hustle that Jungle's come at Utami with.
Yeah, definitely.
I was not expecting that apron bomb.
This crossover half crab, where she's got Utami's leg in the opposite arm. You see that, right? Oh,
yeah.
Maybe this is why. Maybe this is why. She wanted to transition into a little bit more effective of a submission. Look at this. Oh, you can't grab a hair. Come on, Jungle. You know better than that.
Well, I mean, how desperate, though, Ashton, is Jungle to beat Utami here?
Just to prove that she hasn't been passed by, basically, it seems like.
But then imagine the contrary, though, for just a second. If Utami can overcome all of this and still beat Jungle.
Yeah.
I mean, geez, the complex? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, I apron powerbombed you, and you were still able to carry yourself to a fucking win.
Yep.
And you see Jungle's really zoning in on that back. Which by the
smart,
way...
because the back and the core in general are where a lot of power is derived from.
Absolutely. And then you think defensively, if Utami's back is shot, how much resistance do you think she's going to offer for the hammer throw powerbomb, for instance?
Or the Jungle Buster, because I feel like she'd have to use that to beat Utami.
Exactly. Oh, the ropes here. Drop kick, though, by Utami.
See, that's the thing that Utami has, though, man, is that, like, when she gets into that desperation mode, she can start just pulling out those basics, and her basics are so good.
Yeah.
When Utami starts busting out drop kicks and judo throws, you're kind of fucked.
Back elbow there.
Because that's her in desperation mode. There's another drop kick. Utami starting to kind of shift the momentum back in her favor a little bit. Pin 2. Jungle kicks out at 2.
Oh, could be thinking sleeper here.
We saw how effective sleepers could be earlier when Micah did the basically the Taz mission.
Yeah.
Beat
Still crazy how she just pulled that out.
Yeah.
Oh, look at oh my God, that's the Suzuki style. How she just threw Jungle over. Oh my God. This woman really isn't to be messed with.
The sleeper takeover into the just the locked in, full blown, go to sleep. You're going to night sleeper.
Yeah, she's got Jungle so grounded. Jungle's got to fight out of this here.
Just shh, go to sleep. It's fine. Shh, pass out.
Yeah.
Look at Jungle Kiona with the power to stand up with Utami on her back.
And drops down.
Back.
Breaking
the hold. Jungle trying to psych herself up, trying to feed off the energy of the crowd here.
That is a great point, Chief. And I mean, Konami beat Kamitani earlier. If Jungle can do her part, drop kick there by
that
Utami.
Sliding lariat that Jungle loves to do. Utami had that shit scouted. She avoided it and then hit her with a drop kick.
Yeah, she has read the book of Jungle Kiona.
I think Utami's thinking missile drop kick here. And now you get back to what you were saying about Konami.
Well, yeah, Konami beat Kamitani earlier, and to Chieftain's point, if Jungle can do her part and beat Utami, that might get Jung Konami back into the title hunt.
That's a good point, yeah. That's a really good point.
Oh, is this going to be an avalanche fall-away slam?
Oh, it might have been, but Utami's not going to let it happen.
Utami, great defensive posturing there.
Forearm. Jungle's going to club her. No, she's just caught her with a forearm. Okay, I really thought we would get those like Jungle like over the head like forearm clubs that she does.
Forearm there to the face.
Again. Oh, Tommy's thinking about something here.
What a forearm there.
Forearm. Jungle, you have an answer? No. Utami. Actually,
no.
Utami was thinking about getting her up into a fucking torture rack there. Jungle managed to avoid it. No, Utami.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the hell are you gonna do? Dude,
Jungle fought out of it.
Last year in the 5-star, Utami tried to do a fucking judo throw to sweep Jungle off the top rope and onto the apron. She was trying to kill her. And now we're back to this. She's trying the same damn thing. Oh, and now here you go, dude. Here's your fall-away slam, maybe.
A power slam, more like.
Yeah, basically a power slam off the top.
Jungle might actually pull this
Utami's
off.
firing up, though. Utami's powering through.
Jungle avoided.
Jungle coming in, lariat in the corner.
Oh, she's thinking Kaniku Buster or Jungle Buster, I think.
Jungle Buster, yeah, she's going for it.
If she gets this, it's over.
Absolutely, yeah. No way is Utami going to kick out of that.
I think she's going to get it. Utami's not resisting.
She's got her up.
Oh, she
Utami
did.
kicks her way out of it. Jungle coming back with a lariat, gets it.
Yeah, Jungle is over this right now.
Jungle, scoop, slam. Going to go for a big splash off the top now. I wish she would have just persisted a little bit more on trying for that Jungle Buster, man. If she would have tried it a second time, who's to say Utami would have been able to fight out of it 2 times in a row?
There's the splash. Is that going to do it?
1, 2, and Utami kicks out.
Oh my God, what is it going to take?
I think Jungle Buster is exactly what it's going to take. I think she just has to hit it. Which is
she's thinking hammer throw powerbomb here.
Now she's hammer throw, yeah. See, if she hits this, it might do it. Maybe.
She did.
She did get it. I don't know. Let's see. 2.
Oh!
Utami kicks out. Oh,
Jungle,
man.
you see the look? That look on Jungle's face says everything. She looked like she was about to cry.
If she didn't know before, she knows now. She is not beating Utami without the Jungle Buster. That is her only shot at this point.
She's trying to pick Utami up. She barely has the energy to pick her up.
She's
I apron powerbombed
she's dead waiting her.
Oh, Jungle now thinking
Here comes that club.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Utami ripcord. Judo.
STO.
Oh, yeah, it was an STO, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Honestly, Hina's ripcord judo throw looks sick as fuck.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why Utami didn't do that though, because it's like she doesn't want to steal from her QQ sister.
Yeah. Jungle is staggered.
Yeah.
But she's right back on it though.
She recovered sooner than Utami did.
Checks the arm there. What a go behind.
Thinking about a German, no. Jungle with the back elbow flurry. Oh, missed the third one. Oh, and there she caught the club. She got her with the forearm club. Off the ropes. Utami gets her.
It's going to be
Alabama slam position.
Minute.
Thinking air raid crash. Oh, it's that submission with the over the knee situation and then grabbing the arm. Jungle though. No.
What? We've seen a lot. We've seen a few submission wins today.
Jungle has Utami now. Jungle's pulling Utami's arm out. Look at this.
Oh, wait a minute. But Utami.
Yeah, Utami had to get out of that.
She's going to run with it. Air raid crash.
Gets it.
This woman ate an apron powerbomb, and she's still in this, too.
Kick
out.
Jungle kicks out, but just barely.
Man, if Jungle ain't having an existential crisis right now.
Of me a little bit.
Do I do a quick pause play? Like, how ahead of
just
you am
like
I here?
Just like an instant, like, boom, boom.
Thinking torture rack here.
She's got her up. If she can transition this into the bomb or the German, I think that would be it.
Oh, look at Jungle grabbing the ref. This is really desperate, Jungle.
Grabbing the... Yeah, that is desperation, isn't it? Let go. Spinning it around into the...
Oh, she's still got her.
That might be it. 1, 2. Jungle grab...
I got the rope. Man, if Jungle isn't packing a 4-leaf clover somewhere. That ring positioning was so advantageous to her.
I'm just going to say, man, both of these women have tried everything in their arsenal. The only thing they have left for Jungle is the Jungle Buster. For Utami, it's the Torture Rack German.
Well, you see she got the one German there. Second German.
Pin bridge. She bridged that, no? I really thought that she was trying for a pin there, but she rolled over.
I think she's just so weak, dude, that there's a bit of a delay on the,
Look at this deadlift. Look at the deadlift.
Jungle trying to swim in the air here.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Here we go. German.
Oh, my
God.
God.
Pin. 2.
That's it. Oh, my God. She
Utami wins again.
If Jungle, we it's become a joke in Stardom that she has a drinking problem. I think we just found the source.
Dude,
Jesus
there are 3
Christ.
guarantees in life. Death, taxes, and Jungle Kyona cannot beat Utami Hayashishita.
And that was with an apron powerbomb very early on in the match, and she got the hammer throw powerbomb.
She did everything in her power to reverse her fate from last year, and it just wasn't enough.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Utami picks up the win again, and worth noting that again, I would put money on it. There it is. Oh, 14:38. So this would not have been. She beat her in under 15 minutes again. It wouldn't have been a draw. She beat her in under 15 minutes again. Jungle had all that working for her. She had the power bomb. She had the guardrail shots. She had the clubs. She had the fucking, the power bomb. She had everything going her way. And she still managed to lose in under 15 minutes. That's unbelievable to me.
Yeah.
And by the way, dude, this kind of blew my mind because I went back because I saw Stardom World actually finally uploaded. I don't know when they did it. It might have just been during quarantine when we weren't keeping up with Stardom World. But they actually did finally get around to uploading Utami's debut match against Jungle. And I went back and watched it, and her theme song was the same then as it is now. She's literally always had this badass fucking theme song.
All you guys that love Julia, today is the 5-star Grand Prix opener. My opponent is Mayu.
Mayu. Stardom in the icon. She already knows this. Oh,
but I already know that I'm winning all of my tournament matches.
The arrogance.
But it's so earned, though.
And
it's a tough month and a half. Yeah, for you.
You see her shoulders all taped up.
Yeah.
Mayu's shoulder is all taped up. See you. Bye-bye. Check it out. Wow, Mayu, you're adorable.
If they don't draw, DDM is sweeping today. Because
I don't think Mayu's going to beat Julia. I definitely agree with you on that. This match is either going to go to a draw or Julia's going to win outright.
I mean, and even if it does go to a draw, I really have to give it up to DDM. What a showing by that faction today.
Yeah.
It's like, you get one chance, because there's only like one opening day in the 5-star to really make a statement, and that faction, I think, more than any other, made the loudest statement.
Oh my god, look at those fucking shoulder pads.
Man, Julia is just brimming with all the confidence in the world, and again I say, it is earned. It is absolutely earned. This woman is on top of the world right now.
Excuse me.
Man, there is so much gold about to be in that ring right now.
Yeah, especially with all the other members of DDM showing up. It's like, shit, man. Y'all are represented like 2/3 of the titles in the company. It's like, and that's including Mayu, just because she's still part of the match. But like the people in the ring at that point would have all the gold except for like, well, all the gold that's actually available except for the goddess titles. That's like, oh, and high speed. High speed is the only other one.
You know, I can't claim...
Oh, QQ has all of those. Ah, love it. Yes, QQ.
I can't claim to really be an authority on really any era in wrestling or, you know, just wrestling history in general, but we know with Mayu, she was part of the original Stardom trio, her, Kairi, and Io. Kairi and Io, of course, you know, Kairi now released, she may come back to Stardom, but at the time, they had left for WWE, you know, make their mark in America. Mayu chose to stay.
Yep.
And Mayu really, I think, to a lot of people, embodies the spirit of Stardom. And I bring this up just for the simple reason of, I wonder what Mayu thinks about Julia, about how she came here, about what Julia has accomplished. You know, Mayu, I think, is very protective of the idea of Stardom. And it's going to be very interesting seeing the staple of Stardom go against one of its fastest rising stars, maybe even ever.
Yeah.
And
dude,
that's,
Mayu has a half black mask too. You see that?
Yeah.
That's well, she and Kid, of course, have to match, right?
Yeah, there you go.
She has like the grown up version of Kid's mask.
Never forget in the Stardom draft that you showed me, when she picked Starlight Kid first and then she picked Tam, and she's like, if you didn't pick me first, you didn't mean it. And it's like, oh Tam.
Dude, no, she picked Tam fourth, I think, in that draft, because she went Kid, then I think her second pick was Saki, then Arisa, then Tam. So that's why Tam was so upset. It was because A, she wasn't first, but more likely it was just because B, she didn't pick her before she picked Arisa.
Yeah.
She's like, you bitch, you chose her over me?
And there is Julia.
Ah!
Notice how she just bathes in the sunlight and is just like, yeah, this is home. Like me and the sun, the fucking sun, there's no difference.
Hiwatani Mayu. The lack of streamers is incredibly painful to me.
I thought you were going to say unsettling, because that's just how your tone seemed to be.
Well, unsettling works too.
Referee check Julia, now he's going to check Mayu. Both very proud champions and competitors.
I'm proud of both of them, for sure. Are we going to get a...
I'm proud of your...
We're actually going to handshake. I think maybe. Come on, Julia. Come on, girl. Show that respect. This promotion wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your opponent today. Shake her hand. Do it, Julia.
Oh, the fake out.
Disrespectful.
There's the bell.
All right, here we go. Let's go, Mayu.
Final bell call of the day here.
Yep.
All right.
She's shushing everyone. Why did you shush everyone if you're not going to say anything? What the hell, Julia?
Oh, I didn't shush anybody. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
And
she's really good at denying. Kind of like that time when she actually lost a match for her team against Saki Kashima.
Oh, you're saying Julia. I thought you were saying I shushed somebody. I'm like, I'm just watching the match. Like, what?
Oh, I thought you were impersonating Julia. No.
Oh, no, God, we really got our wires crossed.
I was like, Julia, why would you shush everyone if you're not going to say anything? Because she was like holding her finger up to her mouth like everyone needs to shush. Like she was going to say something to Mayu, and then she just didn't. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I apologize. We really got our wires crossed. I thought it was like, I'm like,
you got really upset. Damn, I thought you were impersonating Julia.
No, I was just like, man, we've just both been on top of our game today. Like, I'm not about to slip up now. At least I hope not. Julia now with the back mount.
Oh, wow.
Like that body says she's working right now on the champion. And this match is so important.
Mayu's so smart and mean at the same time. She's digging her elbow into the inside of Julia's knee. God damn.
Hey, that's that championship experience, man.
Yeah, that's the thing, dude. Mayu is going on 10 years of experience.
God damn.
Julia's closer to 2.
I mean, and that's the thing, brother. Like, I was getting ready to say, and I think I can now that we've got, like, space and we've kind of reset here. This is such a big match for DDM for really 2 primary reasons. One, again, as we've already stated, if Julia wins, DDM has sweep the first day of the 5-star, which is just like, what a message.
Pull out the brooms, baby, because it's a clean sweep.
Oh, my God. But then also, on another level, and I guess more personal to Julia, if she beats Mayu here, she's got the title shot locked up, even though she already feels like she's going to win the rest of her tournament matches.
Oh, my God, Mayu.
Oh, my God, the flexibility.
Is there anybody that escapes wrist locks quite as entertainingly as Mayu?
No, nobody has the panache for escapism quite like Mayu does.
Yeah. Oh,
and
pulls her into the side headlock.
Side headlock there of her own.
This is some great back and forth, catch-as-catch-can style.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. Julia just smacked Mayu right in the stomach.
And, bro, I want to highlight something you said that I think is very... Never mind, Mayu was too busy highlighting Julia's face with her fucking palm.
Oh, and there's the PK to the spine from Mayu. Damn, Mayu is actually destroying Julia right now.
She's taking Julia very seriously, which I think is smart by the champion.
Yeah, well, she's the white belt, right? She's just like, you took the title that my best friend used to have.
Like, I mean, here's the thing with Mayu, and I love people like this because she's lighthearted, she's kind and all that stuff, but don't mistake her aloofness for ineptitude, because this woman's a lot smarter than she probably appears to be to some people with her antics. And dropkick there, basement dropkick. Julia there favoring the back of her head. Cover. But you know what's really gotten Julia prepared for this matchup is her wars with Tam and people like Konami. Like, that really toughened Julia up for this test here against the champion. Head in the top turnbuckle there.
Reverse Irish whip. Julia sends Mayu into the corner. Gonna charge. Mayu get her feet up. Julia caught. Pulls her into a neck breaker. And gets it.
She got it. That's a great offensive maneuver to get this early in the matchup.
Rope hung neck breaker there. And now Julia picking Mayu up. What's she looking for here? Snapmare. Grabbing her arm. Spinning around.
Look at, oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, this whole day today has been fucking amazing.
Yeah, that omoplata trying to work it into a crucifix armbar. Remember, I forget who was this is how she beat Tam, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think Tam passed out to this.
To win the white belt, yeah. She got that other arm under her other leg, I believe, though, so it's not exactly the same.
Wrestling 101.
I can't emphasize enough, Mayu is fucking Gumby, so, you know, you're not going to get her to tap out to a submission like that.
Certainly not, but Wrestling 101, every bandage is a bullseye. And Julia is going to cede the space to Mayu because she's brimming with confidence here. You can even look at the footwork of Julia.
She's like fucking Brock with the way she's like jumping around in the ring. Oh my God.
She's just ready for round 2. Come on, champ. Oh, and then the kick right there.
Right to the shoulder, too. Did you see that?
Yeah, Julia's not that arrogant that she'd forego an advantage.
she's arrogant because she knows she has an advantage, and she's no
Absolutely.
advantage of it.
And boom, right to the top of the head.
Jesus.
Yeah, excuse me, Mayu, why destroy your life?
Oh, and look at this. Again, focusing on that right shoulder that's bandaged up. Smacking the shoulder, getting her into a hammerlock. Double wrist lock here behind the back. Mayu to the ropes, though. That's that Gumby, man. She's so flexible. You never really have her pinned down. She's like that fucking Bellsprout in the Pokemon League that Ash had to face.
Yeah. I actually got that reference.
Nice.
But yeah, you have to imagine, partner, that Mayu's flexibility is her greatest advantage in the ring with Julia right now.
Definitely.
But you see Julia putting all that weight behind the neck.
I just can't imagine Julia even locking in the Stealth Viper on Mayu, because Mayu would just like Gumby her way out of it. Sling Blade! Kind of.
Julia definitely favoring the back of her head and neck
Mayu.
now. Mayu,
but
Julia
breaks away. No,
boom.
Mayu roll up into the shoot kick. Nice. Not a shoot kick, a single leg drop kick, but yeah. Mayu now pulling Julia out to the middle of the ring. Northern Lights? Wow.
That was a very unique suplex by the champion.
Jesus.
Did you see how elevated she was on that bridge?
Yeah,
Good
Mayu's
Lord.
bridge is number one.
Like, I'll never lie to anybody. When I was looking at the Stardom trio, I always kind of overlooked Mayu. I was never really impressed with her. But now that she's really had Stardom to herself standing on her own, put some respect on her goddamn name.
Oh, shit. Look at Julia with the octopus.
Beautiful octopus there.
Octopus
and again,
stretch.
it targets.
Again, focusing on the right shoulder of Mayu where that bandaging is.
Oh, and now, that's bad for Mayu. She goes to the ground. That's the thing. Depending on how Julia's reign goes, she might go down in the white belt history as one of its most dangerous champions.
Look at
She
fucking
is.
Mayu. Jesus Christ.
My God.
She's literally Gumby. Oh my God. She flipped up onto her goddamn neck to get her feet on the rope on that. Come on.
I mean, yeah, the flexibility is impressive, partner, but here's the thing.
Are we
If you're
sure that her name is Mayu Iwatani and not Reed Richards?
Yeah, really. Oh, could be the running boot. Oh, my God. Because that's what I was getting ready to tell you, partner. It's great that Mayu's flexible, and I stand by that it's her greatest asset in this match. But if you're only employing it defensively, how far are you really going to get here? Mayu's got a mountain offensive here, and Julia, what a drop kick. Jesus Christ.
Mayu's body is just made of rubber.
Yeah,
1, 2, Mayu kicks out.
she's getting ravaged from pillar to post. But again, that flexibility is keeping her in it. Not to just mention the intangibles. Mayu's will to win is second to none in this promotion.
Yeah.
And Julia now, brainbuster maybe?
That's the thing, too, is like flexibility, yes. Will to win, yes. Mayu's just a fucking amazing wrestler, though. Like,
yeah.
she's been
No
mostly
doubt
on the
about it.
defensive since that opening flurry because Julia has just been really taking it to her. So we've really only had opportunities to talk about her flexibility and will to win. But when she gets rolling, she is very difficult to stop.
Absolutely. Another boot there by
Kicks
Julia.
now. Julia coming with these big boots. Mayu with the super kicks. Mayu's super kicks, I think, look a lot more painful than Julia's pump kicks.
Julia, another boot there.
I feel like when
Another
Julia
boot
does
there.
the big boots, it literally looks like she's just pie facing her opponent with her foot, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas when Mayu does a super kick, it wrecks your face.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, and now Mayu thinking German. Got it. Bridge. Tippy toes. 1, 2. No.
Man, I credit both of these champions. Julia, the white belt champion. Mayu, the red belt champion. The red belt that everyone in this tournament covets.
Are we? I believe we might be around the 10-minute mark, by the way, so halfway through the match.
Oh, damn.
Halfway through the time limit, I should say.
Julia, look at that. Spins around to get back up to her feet.
Yeah, that was like...
Slaps Mayu.
Just kind of casually gives Mayu a little fucking paintbrush to the face. Oh, the headbutt!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Mayu with a headbutt of her own. Julia found her way back to the top. Headbutt.
Mayu.
Oh,
Big
my
headbutt there.
God.
My sentiments exactly.
Julia's back up again, though. Headbutt. I lost count. I think it was like 10, 11, 12, 13. Jesus. 14. Fuck.
This is a war right now between these two champions.
Oh, no. Julia going for a vertical superplex.
Oh, this is going to be devastating
And
to the Red Belt champion, and
it.
she got it. Is Julia going to go for a cover? But I think Mayu, or I was going to say from my camera angle, it looked like Mayu tried to go on her stomach. She couldn't. I think Julia will be able to initiate a pin here. Body on body. 2. Kick out. And again, Mayu showing up, just bridging there. Yeah.
That's the thing too. It's not just like general like flexibility, like on bendy. Mayu's neck is strong as fuck.
Yeah.
The way that this woman is able to neck bridge is unbelievable.
Oh, is it going to be a glorious driver?
She's looking for it, but Mayu says no.
Mayu.
Going for it.
Look at Mayu.
She's going to get it. Tribute to Io. Bam!
And she got it.
Mayu. That's huge for her. That's going to be a momentum swinger for sure.
Absolutely. Julia now looking up at the lights. Damn. I'll tell you, Julia's still undefeated in singles. She got pinned in a tag match.
Oh, slapped her. Oh. Oh my God, they are hauling off and slapping the shit out of each other now.
God damn.
Christ.
But if anybody can end Julia's single streak, I'm not going to say that the fucking champion of Stardom can't do it. Forearm there.
I mean, that's kind of the argument, right? Julia's undefeated because she hasn't faced anyone as good as Mayu, right?
Exactly. But the buck stops at Mayu. Or at least in theory it should. I mean, she has the red belt. Spin kick there to the gut.
Roundhouse
kick.
Julia swinging a miss. Mayu, crucifix.
What a crucifix
1,
driver.
2. I love that as she's pinning Julia after literally just obliterating her head and neck, she gets this cute smile on her face and counts along with the ref like 1, 2. So good. Oh my God, Mayu.
Oh, is Mayu... She might be thinking about it like a running crucifix bomb here. Oh, Julia, no. And Mayu got it.
There's the running 3. She actually got the running 3 in this match. I'm surprised by that.
Julia's in perfect position for a moonsault.
Moonsault, yeah. Mayu, I think, is going to go for either the double stomp or the splash first, though. I'm guessing the splash, actually. She usually does that first.
Man, Mayu really has Julia on the ropes right now, actually. There's the frog splash. She got it.
In 1, 2, and Julia.
And Julia still, to her credit, kicked out.
I was going to say emphatically, too. She flew out of that pin.
Absolutely.
Oh, but Mayu thinking dragon. Mayu's thinking dragon. Here we go. She got it. Pin.
She got it.
1, 2, Julia.
And Julia kicks out.
Woo, yeah, that was a kick out. That was pretty emphatic, too. Shit.
Man. But Mayu is showing no signs of slowing down either. Maybe this really will go to a draw.
I fucking love Mayu. She's such a goofball. Moonsault.
Oh!
Julia out of the way. This is bad for Mayu.
She's favoring her leg. She's favoring her midsection. Julia now. Oh, my God.
What the hell? That was like a weird pump kick.
Almost like a modified sick kick in a way, because that was a single leg right to the face, and you see Mayu is favoring it here. She felt that. Damn.
Oh, shit. Mayu picking Julia up. Grab.
Ducks around. Could be thinking another.
No! Julia
What a
reverses. Julia, backdrop driver. Oh my God, that fucking neck pump by Mayu. Jesus Christ.
And Mayu just thinking, bold of you to assume that my adamantium neck has any give in it whatsoever. Jesus Christ.
Shit. Oh.
Oh, wait, could be thinking, no.
Thinking about a glorious
what the
something.
hell is this?
No, she's not. What? Vertical suplex? Oh, Falcon Arrow.
Oh, drops down with it. Okay.
Yeah,
A
Falcon
few
Arrow.
extra steps, but all right. Oh, kick out, but oh, she's controlling the arm there, the wrist.
Yeah, but what's she gonna do with it?
Oh, wait a minute here. She's got Mayu in the center of the ring, too. Is she going to bend it back?
Oh,
Mayu on her knees
shit.
here.
It definitely feels like Julia doesn't really have a plan here. Like, she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing.
Kimura, no.
Fujiwara, maybe? Okay, hey, now we're in a double wrist lock. Okay. Mayu's Gumby ass, though, finds her way to the ropes.
Yeah, Mayu was squirming around the whole way. How much time we got left?
I believe 3 minutes.
Glorious Buster.
No, looks like Driver, man.
Oh, Driver. Oh!
But she is...
And she already knows.
She's picking Mayu back up. Holy shit.
She already knows it's not going to... One's not going to be enough.
2. Oh, the sit-out. Glorious Driver. We've never seen that before. 1, 2.
That's it. DDM sweeps.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
DDM fucking sweeped it. I'll be a son of a bitch. I'll be a son of a bitch if DDM did not take over this 5-star.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
Wow.
Julia just guaranteed herself a title shot.
Yeah. Wow.
Guys, I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm just going to say it. Like, Julia is Bailey and Sasha and Asuka. I would include Asuka, too. Julia is their stiffest competition for Female Wrestler of the Year. This woman is unstoppable.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
I love, too, that before the match, she was just like, everyone knows I'm going to win all my singles matches in the 5-star. And then she's just like, oh, just going to start things out by beating the Red Belt champion.
Yeah, if any faction deserved to close the show, I think DDM fucking earned it. Under old rules, this would have been a draw, but again, that new 20-minute time limit is really a difference maker. DDM fucking sweeped. I can't believe it. Wow. Wow. Just wow.
Wow.
What a first day. I'm so stoked for the rest of this tournament. All you guys that love Julia.
Kamara
Yes.
What was your favorite match today, bro?
Oh, we'll get to that after.
Okay.
I just want to take this in.
Shit. Fucking hell, man. Iwatani Mayu. Donna del Mondo.
Yeah, let's all brag about how we were so dominant today.
Fuck. I still can't believe fucking Micah beat Momo. That's the biggest shocker to me.
We should have known that after that win they were going to sweep, honestly.
Yeah, probably. We kind of did say it, but I just wasn't ready to commit to it all the way.
That's right. Oh my God, the dominance.
We'll keep on winning. He's like, I have a question.
It's impossible to win everything, right, you guys? Shuri, you're wonderful. Yeah, we can't win them all. Shuri's the cutest, I've decided.
She super is, yes.
Yeah, help me with all my gold. Oh! Tomorrow you're the one that loses.
Oh! Himeka coming to play. God damn. Julia just looked like, what the fuck, man? You just kind of derailed me in my own promo. Fuck. She held her hand out. I really thought she wanted the mic. I didn't think she wanted a handshake. Fuck. There we go.
But Shuri just told you why that is impossible.
She's making a face like, come the fuck on, Mike, Julia.
I guess you say we can't win
Still
them all.
doing this bit. Himeka, Julia. Nah, del mundo. Arrivederci, Matana.
The dominance. Oh my Kyrie. That
Fucking
image.
dominance of this faction. And they didn't even all bring out all their gold either. There are a grand total of like 3 more championships between the other members that they aren't showing off right now.
Julia's
This-
like, my waist.
Dude,
Yeah.
this faction averages more than 1 title per person.
Julia's just like, my waist is still bare. Bring me the red belt.
Oh no! That was, dude, you remember, that was my exact reaction when Julia beat, I forget who she beat in the finals of the 5-star to win it though. Like, when she won the 5-star, my immediate reaction was, oh no! Because I knew she was coming for Arisa, and I didn't want Arisa to win to lose the white belt already.
Yeah.
Tired. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Julia got the white belt anyway. God damn it.
Julia holds all the cards, and it really is her world right now.
Oh my god.
What a fucking day for DDM.
Yeah. That's the story, right? That's the story coming out of today. DDM dominates.
Micah beat Momo. Like,
dude, you gotta realize DDM went 4-0 today. Compare that to Stars. Let's see. Stars went 0-1, 2, 3. Okay, Stars went 1-3 in this tournament today, right? Starlight being the only member of Stars that actually won her match. TCS went 1-2, right? Oedo there's only one representative of Oedo, but she did lose, so Oedo went 0-1. And then QQ is the only other faction that didn't have a losing record. They went 2-2, with Azumi and Utami winning, and then Momo and Kamitani losing. So yeah, that's like DDM. Not only were they the most dominant faction today, but like the difference between them and second place is the same as the difference between second place and last place.
I mean, when you have a leader as superior as Julia, I mean, these are the results that you can expect for your faction. I love today.
I love it.
I love today. I think it was the perfect tone setter for the rest of the 5-star. I think this year, really already, like, I feel like I was more hyped just for this than most of the 5-star last year. But then again, we were still getting our feet wet at the time.
Yeah.
I would say my favorite match of the day, I can't lie. I can't lie. had to be Konami Kamitani.
I knew you were going to say that, damn it.
Yeah, because just seeing Konami at her absolute fucking best with another new submission that made Kamitani had the fear of death itself in her eyes. She
did. That's the thing. When Konami just had her in the triangle, she was like, okay, I can escape from this. As soon as Konami locked in that fucking elbow bar, she was like, no, please, God, let me keep it.
It's like, it really is. Like, if you wanted the wrestling equivalent to Acid Guy, it's like the triangle.
Oh, yeah.
And then the elbow, yeah. I cannot fucking wait for Konami to step in the ring with.
Do you know who Konami's next opponent is?
Who's the next opponent?
Tam.
Oh, we're gonna have fun. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah.
Our next show, I think it'll probably be on Thursday. We'll be able to live react to day 2 of the 5-star. Do you want to hear a quick match rundown for that show, man?
Sure.
So, we've got Saya Ida versus Micah. We've got Jungle versus Shuri. We've got Utami versus Natsuko. Tam Konami, as I already told you. And then we've got 2 big, like, mentor-mentee style, like, big sister, little sister style matches. Momo versus Azumi. And Mayu versus Kid.
Mayu versus Kid, I'm excited for. That might actually be the most hyped match that I have personally. Like, I definitely feel like Mayu's winning. But
the main event, though, of day 2 is Julia Himeka.
That shouldn't be bad, but I still think Mayu Starlight Kid is what I'm most hyped for, because obviously Mayu, I think, is going to bounce back after today, but yeah, that should be great.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that match. I think the one match that stands out as, like, holy shit, I can't wait for that, is Momo Azumi on day 2.
Dude, that's going to kick fucking ass. Oh, my God. But hey, before we get out of here, though, you got to tell me, what was your favorite match today?
You know, I think it might have been Utami Jungle. There's Jungle doing everything in her power to try and overcome the fucking juggernaut that Utami has become since she, first met her in their match where Utami was debuting and she still couldn't beat her back then. And Utami just kind of gradually over the course of the match returning the momentum in her own favor and pulling out the win in the end. Like, yeah, man, that story sent me for sure.
Yeah, it just says so much about fucking Utami's dominance over Jungle that she gets fucking apron powerbombed and she's like, 'tis only a setback, and just goes back and wins.
'Tis but a flesh wound, I say.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I really feel like every match today was good for its own reasons. But, I mean, obviously from a bias standpoint, Konami Kamitani. But if I was just to look at, like, the pure in-ring work and just go in the distance, I'd say either... I got to recap real quick what matches we even saw today. I'd say, either fucking Utami, Jungle, or the main event of Mayu Julia. Because I really enjoyed that as well. So, yeah, guys, if you're joining us for Stardom, you'll more than likely see us again on Thursday. That would be at 6, right? If we do end up covering for them, or would that be 5?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so that'll be 6, guys.
Has to be, because I'd probably not even get home until, like, right around 5, and then I would have to make the event and shit.
Right. But if you're just here, just for general Twitwell content, we'll see you guys tomorrow for NXT at 8 p.m.
NXT, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I am psyched because Cameron Grimes is his triple threat for the North American Championship.
Oh, yeah, I hope that didn't come off as sarcastic. It wasn't meant to be sarcastic.
Oh, you just sounded kind of pooped after all the amazing wrestling we got. Like, yeah, let's keep the party going. But yeah, I'm excited because Cameron Grimes to the moon. Dude, God, it make me so happy. But yeah, that's then. But again, if you're just here for us for like that sweet 5-star goodness, and I can hardly fucking blame you, we'll most likely see you Thursday at 6. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Please hit the like button as you file out. Still got 6 people watching, but only 1 like. And I know our commentary was better than that today. Be sure to click the subscribe button and click the bell icon for notifications so you never again miss any of that Twilio goodness. And if you never if you ever wanted to be on top of the Twitwell goodness, this is the fucking time. You don't want to miss 1 second of the 5-star, I promise you. If day one was any indication, get your asses in gear, people, because we're going the distance. So, yeah, you guys know all that.
I just want to say before we close out, Craig
yes.
said in chat, what a way to get me hooked onto Stardom, guys. I can't wait to see how the rest of this tournament shakes out. Dude, I don't feel like you got a really good representation of how fucking amazing Azumi and Momo both are on this show. Wait until you see them against each other on the second show.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Absolutely amazing. But I'm gonna hand it over to you, Bud, to take us home.
Excellent.
And just thank everybody for coming out.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, we certainly do hope that you all enjoyed day one, the opening round of the 5-Star Grand Prix 2020. If you did, do everything that John just mentioned, with the like and subscribe and the bell and all that stuff. You can also follow us, though, on Twitter and on Twitch. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can do that by subscribing on Twitch, buying our merch on Teespring, donating to our Patreon, and sharing this channel and this video with all your wrestling fan friends and letting them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities. That's right, we are Twitwow, and we are the workhorses of the Y and T WCs, and we do hope that you're all looking forward to the content coming at you over the course of the next week. We've got NXT tomorrow, and then we've got Stardom most likely Thursday evening, and then we've got NJPW Strong on Friday, which, John, I don't know if you knew this, but making a debut on New Japan Strong will be PJ Black on Friday. So we're going to see PJ on Friday.
That's a great get there for New Japan. That's awesome.
And it's going to be, I believe, a 6-man tag match. I have it right here, actually. It's going to be the team of Alex Zane, ACH, and TJP versus the team of PJ Black, Mysterioso, and Blake Christian. So four new performers on New Japan Strong, 2 of which John and you and I aren't even familiar with.
That's very interesting. That's very exciting to me, too. I think it's going to be awesome.
Sure. All right, so I'm looking forward to that. Let me actually pull up the schedule and see if we have anything else planned after that. I don't think we do, but we might end up moving next Thursday's Stardom reaction up to Tuesday like we did this week, simply because they might just be uploading at a faster rate because it's the fucking 5-Star Grand Prix, So we'll have to wait and see how next week's Stardom upload schedule works out. Our goal is basically to live react to the Stardom shows once the complete show gets uploaded as soon as possible. If it gets uploaded after 6 p.m. on a given day, we'll do it the following day most likely. But any other instance, we're going to try and do those as quickly as we can. Day 3, I believe, happens Saturday, which means that it could be uploaded by Tuesday without a problem. So we'll see. Other than that, though, we do have... Oh, I actually forgot to mention this. We also have a full WWE catch-up commentary to do this coming Saturday. So we hope that you're all looking forward to that as well. And most importantly, we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.